Hello, please. Hello, please, and welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? I'm Shinobi VTuber Robin Osiria, and today we are going to be playing the Citlali event in Genshin Impact and the co-op mini game. I hear that there's a co-op play mini game. I want to play it with the Shinobins. Hello, please, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? Shout out to Poshwix, who was the very first person to the stream. Hello, please, as well to Mandio and Mistake. Hello, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? Hello, please, as well to Antark. It is so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Hello, please, as well to Jonathan. Welcome, welcome, Jonathan. How are you? It is so good to see you. Y'all, how is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, on Twitch, we do a starting soon screen that kind of counts down so you know when the stream is about to start. And the countdown finishes, and it's like, yippee, Happy New Year. Wait till the last day to do the event. Hey, it's not technically the last day. It's not technically the last day. I was gonna do it. We were gonna do it the other day before. We were gonna do it the other day before the new Honkai Star Rail update, and then we just didn't have time. So I haven't done the event yet. Hello, please, Anthony. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hello, please, Sylvie. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hello, please, Whimsical. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Howdy, howdy, beans. Mandio's doing good. You installed Marvel Rivals, but I still don't know if I'm actually gonna play it. I really want to play Marvel Rivals. I really want to play Marvel Rivals. I haven't installed it. I haven't played it. I've watched a couple friends play it a little bit. You know, like I'm vaguely familiar with it, but I haven't played it myself personally. But I really want to. We are gonna play it. Like if we don't stream it by the end of next week, I will be amazed. Whimsical just got back from Taekwondo testing.
Honkai Impact someday.
Oh my goodness, I do want to try Honkai Impact. I do want to try it. Now would probably be a really good time to do Honkai Impact because of the Sparkle crossover event. And like, I know a lot of the Honkai characters are coming to Honkai Star Rail. But I don't know. I don't know if I have time. I really want to though. Are you letting others join tonight? We will. We will be doing the co-op gameplay a little bit later. I know that there's a co-op minigame. So I want to play with all of you. I don't want to do it by myself, of course. Whimsical, welcome home from Taekwondo testing. I hope you had a good test. I don't know if you knew, but I'm actually a mixed martial arts fan. I enjoy the UFC, jiu-jitsu, all that. I actually did wrestling when I was younger. Did anybody know that I did wrestling when I was younger? When I was like a little bean, I did wrestling. I think that explains some things, honestly. Replacing your bad red flowers with prettier blue flowers. They're so cute, so beautiful. Are you playing Animal Crossing, Sylvie? Are you playing Animal Crossing? You got your Taekwondo red belt. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so glad it worked out. No, I'm so glad that it worked out for you. That's awesome. Congratulations. You are playing Animal Crossing, Sylvie. I hope you have so much fun. I hope you have so much fun. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the game. Today's gonna be a chill day. We're gonna be chatting and hanging out the whole time. It's gonna be great. So whatever we want to yap about, let's yap. We're gonna be hanging and gaming. I think that later we might play some Infinity Nikki. I might do a chapter or two of the Infinity Nikki story, but we're gonna play Genshin for probably, you know, at least like two or 3 hours, dude. It's gonna be good. It's Friday night. I'm well fed. I'm well rested. And we will be gaming. We'll be gaming and hanging out. It's going to be a fun evening. Ooh, what am I doing outside the Spiral Abyss? Isn't that crazy? Sylvie has 2 spots left, 3 flowers left, so you got to take a second trip. Ooh, I hate the second trip. Is Infinity Nikki only for PC? No, so Infinity Nikki is for PC mobile games. So it's on Apple and Android. And it is also available on PS5. But y'all, I have to say, Sylvie plays on PS5. Mandio, I believe you play on PS5 as well, right? And y'all, I think the game is well made. You know, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous to look like. It's gorgeous to look at, right? But I realized, I was like, dude, I think that something's like wrong with this. Like the game doesn't look normal. You know, Postrix, you play on PS5 as well. I was like, the game, something's like strange looking to me about this game. And I realized it's because it runs in 30 FPS on PS5. And honestly, I think that's a little bit unacceptable, honestly. Goodbye, Whimsical. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for saying hello, please. Hello, please. Yesy, welcome, welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. Your villager is watering the single blue flower. You got to grow a whole patch. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. You know, Infinity Nikki is it's so pretty. You know, all the resolutions, the graphics, all the textures, especially on the clothes, right? Looks so amazing. It looks so amazing. But it does not, it runs at 30 FPS. And I think that is not, I don't think that's acceptable. Honestly, I like on my PC, which has a 4080, by the way, my PC is pretty powerful. I know I have a more powerful PC than probably a lot of people, right? A lot of people. And so the experience is really good on my PC. But from what I played on PlayStation, dude, it's kind of, I think the game will be doing better if it ran better. You know what I mean? You think it's fine? It looks great and it doesn't affect my gameplay. I'm glad. See, like, I'm glad you can enjoy. You finished your 5-star outfit today. Congratulations. I think that I'm at like 7 out of 13 on the 5-star outfit. I'm not very far advanced. Does your PC lift at the gym? No, and neither do I. I don't care about frame rate. See, I'm a frame rate enjoyer. I'm a frame rate friend. Does Infinity Nikki have co-op? No, it doesn't have co-op. Not at this time, but you can add friends. We have a channel in the Discord if anybody wants to exchange Infinity Nikki friend codes and become friends. They're like one-time use codes, so it kind of stinks, right? But it's okay. Y'all, my official is gonna legit 36 star the Abyss, by the way. This is what's going on with official. Dude, look at this. Level 80 bow. She's level 80. Artifacts, we have 2-piece Golden Troop, 2-piece Wanderers. I know that Berserkers would be better, right? But these are the best pieces that I have. I can't really get a 2-piece Berserkers and a 2-piece Golden Troop, right? Talents, level 7. Pretty good. I can actually craft 5. Ooh, I can actually craft these up. I'm gonna do that, honestly. Is today official talent day? No, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's official talent day. 4-piece troop is best, right? That's true. It's true. It's the 4-piece troop. It's all about the troop. It's true. I'm gonna craft some of these real quick. You can take group photos with the characters from other people's photos if they allow it. Yeah, in Infinity Nikki, there's like a mechanic where you can take photos and leave them in the open world. Like, if y'all have ever played Soulsborne games, there's a mechanic where you can like leave a message out in the world and then other people can come visit you. Like they can, I misworded that so wrong. You can leave a message out in the world and then other people will encounter it in their world and they can read your message and like rate it good or bad. And Infinity Nikki has like a similar system where if you encounter, like if you see somebody else's photo that they took in their world, it'll appear in your world and you will be able to like, yeah, to join their photo, which I think is pretty cool. I need 4. Okay. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Oh no, I need Mora. Oh no, I need Mora. Yeah, see, you really need to get 5-star artifacts. What set are you gonna farm for? What set are you gonna farm for? Y'all, my new team is Chaska. I think this is my new main team, everybody. I think this is my new main team. Verena, Bennett, Fischl, and Chaska. I think this is officially my new main team. Whenever I am tryharding my hee hee ha ha pants off, right? I like this team. This team is about to 36 the second side of the abyss. I don't like Mualani. I cannot get Mualani to feel right for me. This team is really, really good. I've been running Farina, or I've been running Arlecchino, Shilinin, Bennett, and Kazuha, and I run like the double shred side. That works well, but I think this is like my main team. Kinich, I cannot get Kinich to feel good at all. No matter what I do, I can't get Kinich to feel fine, like a competent character whatsoever.
Parties are a must for the well-mannered.
So I've kind of retired Kinich. Your photos are half awesome, half Sylvie. All the photos that I've taken in Infinity Nikki so far have been like just been like super quick photos to do my dailies, because I've been doing, I think that I skipped one day of my dailies in Infinity Nikki, but otherwise I've been doing my dailies every day so that I can advance the story all at one time. And one of the dailies that you can do is taking a picture, right? And so I was taking a picture, and they're just like nonsense. They're just like nonsense photos. I got off a little too quickly. Boop. One of your dailies is logging in. Yeah, and I probably logged in and claimed it, right? But I did not, I didn't like complete the whole thing. Dude, I want to test my team up against this lady. This lady's kind of tough to fight. Have y'all fought some of these overworld bosses in Nalian, dude? These people are like your true test of what's going on. Oh my god, and I'm dead. See, and I'm dead. The local legends. No, that one's not like a local legend. They're just like stronger guys. They're just like a little bit stronger, I think. That's a man? That's a man? How dare I assume? They are, though. That is a local legend, though. Like, for sure. Hi, Delphin. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Thanks for saying hi. Hi, it's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna go have a rematch. Where's that individual? You love the photo system in Nikki? Yeah, it's really, really good. All the poses and stuff are really good. I'm lost. They used to be local legends. I know that they're, I know that there are some local legends. Like, I fought like a shadow user local legend. Especially the tree swing photos. The tree swing photos. Top of the cliff to the left. There it is. You're totally right. You're totally right. You're totally right. Have a good one, Delphin. Very good to see him. Take it easy, okay? Ooh. All right, rematch. Rematch. This is a man? You're telling me that this user who sits like this is a male? With that huge ponytail? I don't believe you. Sappho amidst the waves? Sappho? Sappho? Come on. Hello, please, Zion. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. Whoa.
Everybody stand back. Take me up.
Hello, how are you doing today? I am doing really, really good today. I had a good day. I've just had dinner from one of my favorite restaurants. And now we're gaming, and we're going to be hanging out gaming. Having a fun evening. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you? This NPC had an achievement that gendered him as male before it was changed to be ambiguous. I don't know why I forgot how to pronounce the word ambiguous there for a second. I guess that's one of those words that you don't really like say out loud very often, or at least I don't. I don't know. I can't speak for all of yous. I'm dead.
I'm going in. I roiled a grain of bullets. Take me up.
Oh, did y'all remember that I have Nuvolet as well? I'm talking about this being this is my main team, and we are wow, I love Fischl and I love Chosk and Farina. They're so slay. But I definitely pulled Nuvolet. I can't believe I only have taken away half of this user's health bar. This is insane.
Everybody stand back. Take me up. Locked on. Open fire.
I don't know if this character was explicitly gendered male and then the achievement was changed so that it doesn't reference anything. I think that it's pretty clearly a non-definitive situation. I just realized my cute little area behind my museum has a water source that looks like a weird image on my minimap. What the heck? In real life history, Sappho was a queer woman? Dude, that happened to me too. You sold and went ahead and got Nuvolet. No guaranteed Mawika for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Nuvolet gang. I just joined the Nuvolet gang myself as well. Dude, what is he doing all the way down here? This is preposterous. What is he doing all the way down here? I need to work on my Nuvolet. I've been obsessed with Fischl. I've been working on Fischl. But we got a free, hey, we got a standard pull. You would try for C1 Nuvolet. I was okay with getting C1 Nuvolet, but right now I have guarantee in like 40 pity, and I don't think I want to pay the full 180 pulls for either Nuvolet or Zhongli. I don't think that I want either of these. I don't want to pay 180 pulls for both of these, right? So I think that I'm going to save this pity and this guarantee for Mawika. I'm going to hit these standards though. Yo! I had to do it for the Oratrice Mécanique de la Nice Cardinal. I did not know that was from Genshin Impact for a very long time. Oops, nothing on the standard, y'all. Is blue good? No, not in this video game. Not in this video game, unfortunately. Okay, I need to craft. Oops. Y'all ever put a pin down like that? What pity? I think that I'm at 40 pity. I have guarantee and 40 pity. And there I'm just like, dude, I don't know. I don't think that I want to pay that price for either Nuvolet or a C1. I don't think that I want to pay that price. I need 4. Oh, on standard? I have no idea. Actually, I think my standard pity, I'm at like... I'm kind of high, actually. I think I'm at like 60. Because I checked it yesterday. I uploaded my pulls to Paimon. Hello, please, Alyssa. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Hello, please, and thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You heard we're getting a Natlan character in the standard? 5-star Natlan character, of course. I think that if they're going to debut a new standard character, right, then the character is going to come out on their own limited banner first. At least that is how it worked with Dia and Tighnari, right? Isn't that true? I wasn't playing at that time, but that is my understanding how they debuted a new standard character. So I don't know. I haven't heard anything about us getting a new Nalan 5-star character. I don't know what's going on. The leaker said that's very unreliable, y'all. We can't talk about leaks or anything. Oh, dude, why does my Chaska have no equipment on? No wonder she hit like poo. It was because Kinich stole all her stuff, dude. Welcome back to the waking world, Alyssa. Welcome. Wakey, please. How are you? It's so good to see you. Glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good too. I'm having a good evening so far as well. You need to know who the reruns are. You're okay with spending your guarantee on Zhongli, but if Rio or Shinhee rerun, I want to say for them, I have no idea who's going to rerun. I think the characters are in the ice jail. I think they're in the ice jail. You maxed Kinich? Dude, even though Kinich was wielding all of Chaska's stuff, like I cannot get that. I cannot get him to work, dude. I cannot get him to work. You bowled for Keking on her banner and got her on Hu Tao's banner. She said, not today, please. not like that, okay? The Keking banner was sad. Honestly, absolutely no pulls. Wasn't Keking already like out as a character before her banner came? Like, didn't Keking launch as a standard banner character and then get a banner? Did I misunderstand that? Heijo finally got a rerun. I know. I got my first Heijo during this banner. And dude, I got so many Heijos. I don't even know what to do with all this. Like, I wish that I could trade like 2 of these Heijo constellations. I wish that I could trade all of these Heijo constellations for official constellations because I pulled so many Heizo. It made my head spin, dude. It made my head spin. Keking was in 1.0. That's what I thought. So she got a banner after. She got a banner after Craftable 4. What the frick? Weathered Arrowhead. Okay. So she got a banner after her release. Were they just... I don't know. They needed a banner for players to pull on? What happened? You wanted Ororon, but you lost it to C8 Barbara. Very, very sad. Very sad. I didn't get Ororon either. Hi, Zachary. I give a sub. I get a new waifu. Weefu. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Welcome. Let's do this. Military shooters. I got shooters in the chasm. Keking was my first 5-star, ruining my 50-50 for Tartaglia. That sucks. And I bet that was a jump scare. Keking was my first 5-star character as well. She was my first 5-star period because I started playing in Nahida's rerun in like February of 2024. So not her most recent rerun, but the rerun before that one. And so I pulled on Nahida's banner and I got Keking at like 7 pity. And I was like, whoa. Because Keking, I mean, I ran like a baby hyper, and then I got like Xingqiu really early as well. So I got Nahida. My first team was Nahida, Xingqiu, Yao, and Keking for like months. That was my Genshin team for like months. You're adventuring 37 and no 5-star? Are you doing that on purpose? Kaveh avoided you too on Navia's rerun. Dude, Kaveh is like... Kaveh is not around. Kaveh is not around. He's not a participant. In the lore, he wasn't there. I think that Kaveh, like Kaveh jail, people being like, where is Kaveh? Where is his rerun? Like, that wasn't even that crazy. Like, that wasn't even that crazy of a delay. like I think that the Kave, that's what I'm saying, is that the Kave, I think that the Kave jail meme was like infinitely more entertaining than actually giving Kave a rerun. Speaking of things that make more sense in 2020, I want to apologize to the I want to apologize to the Fallout television show yesterday evening, whenever it won the award for best adaptation at the Game Awards. I had a bit of a negative reaction, okay, because I expected Arcane to win, and I may have said the F word a couple times. I was a little bit upset, and so I want to apologize to them because I realized that the Fallout TV show is actually kind of like the Fallout video game. You know what I mean? And the Arcane TV show is absolutely nothing like the video game. Like when League of Legends fans talk about Arcane, right? They're like, oh, please God, never play our game. You know? Like, please stay away. Like, do not come to League of Legends. Do not come. Do not come. And the Fallout fans, like, if you ask a Fallout fan, right? Like, is that how the game is? They'd be like, yeah, I mean, kind of. And in that regard, you know, I think that it is a more faithful adaptation. I think that makes sense to me. That makes sense. You were a sailor last night. Hey, we were having fun. We were relaxed. We were having a fun time. A reasonable crash out. We may have crashed out just a little bit. You're not doing it on purpose. We're talking about getting to AR 37 without having a 5-star. You spend your 160 Primogems as soon as you get them on a single summon. You're saving 1,600 for a 10 pull. So if you decide to do singles versus if you decide to pull all at once, that actually doesn't affect your luck. So your pity builds up and accumulates like at the same level, regardless if you pull 10 at a time or if you pull 1 at a time. And so I can see how it would not feel like you're gonna get I can see how it would not feel fun to pull singles all the time and get like a blue every single time, right? But the pity accumulates the same way. Kave's been in cryo jail with all the cryos, but Kave is a Dendro character. So why is he in cryo jail? Who put him there? What did he do?
Hold on to your hats.
You got Sheelin on the final single pulls? Dude, I love Sheelin so much.
I don't really need this stuff.
Sheelin is such a good character, dude. Sheelin is such a good character. Craftable amount 4. I'm gonna craft a crash out, bro. I'm gonna crash out. It's not cryo jail, it's gat jail. Dude, they should put me there. Tried that again with Ororon, but lost. Dude, I couldn't get Ororon either. Look, I couldn't get Ororon either. And I pulled probably 80 times on Chaska's banner. Where is it? Where is this dude? Did they hide him? Yeah, I pulled probably 80 times on this banner. I couldn't get Ororon either. Sheelin, my glorious queen. She is really pretty. I do like her a lot. Maybe that's the true reason Ryothsley hasn't had a rerun. He's in Gat jail. That would make that makes sense to me. That tracks. That clears. Dude, if you personally could have any character rerun like tomorrow, you know, like if you could be like, hey, John Hoyoverse, the next character rerun will be Bennett. Bennett will be on the banner, you know? Like what would you have them rerun? If it was entirely up to you, what would you have them rerun? I would have them rerun Ganyu. Ganyu and Emily. I would have them rerun Ganyu and Emily. That would be my picks. I think Yelan would be good. I would pull for Yelan. I want to say that I would pull for Yaimiko, but I would probably actually skip for Yaimiko. I definitely want Ganyu. Free Ganyu, dude. You want Tainari's weapon in Ryo? Maybe? Valid.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Rayatha's is the only crowd character you don't have. About to be Citlali too? Dude, I think Citlali's probably going to be really good. I'm definitely pulling both Mawika and Citlali. I'm pulling them both. I'm pulling them both for sure. On God, that's why I'm not pulling for. That's why I don't want to spend my guarantee on C1 Nuvolet or Zhongli, right? Is because I definitely want Mawika and Citlali. I want them both. I gotta get me my Mawika.
Everybody stand back. Oz reveal by time to shine.
You're unfortunately obliged to ask Ayato to rerun so you can have all the Hydro characters. I think that's valid. You want Rayatha's? He was kind of the reason I started playing. You started playing. So what is your favorite thing about like Rayatha's? Like I thought Rayatha's was cool. I didn't hate the prison like as much as a lot of people hated the prison, I surmise, right? But what, like, Rayatha's fans, explain to me your boy. Tell me about your boy. I can give you my Emily Robin. She's in level 1 jail right now. You also have her weapon. What the heck? Do you have, Alyssa, you have Kinich, right? Alyssa, aren't you a Kinich enjoyer? Why don't you slap them fools together, dude? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get Emily so Kinich isn't so. I don't think Kinich is very strong. You're a fan of Joe Zija? Me too. Honestly, me too. I saw a bunch of his content just like cross my feeds back when I was a normie before I played gacha games, before I streamed or anything. So I'm aware of him. I think that he's really cool. I think that he does cool stuff, dude. You have him, you don't use him. I'm a Dendro collector. I think that I'm secretly a Dendro girly. Whenever the green arrows, you know, like the big like green damage crit numbers go off, I'm like, this pleases my monkey brain. No Mora. Good God, it looks like we're doing Mora ley lines, y'all. What universe do we live in? Also, the event is going to give us fun stuff as well, so that'll be good. Boschwicks, you want Ganyu and Jianyun, or maybe Shinhee and Ayaka? Can we vote for Ganyu? I really hope the new 4-star is on Citlali's banner. I think that we can assume that we presume that Yanlan is going to be on the 5.3 banners. Lanyan is going to be on the 5.3 banners. I would feel very confident in saying that. That's not leaks, by the way. That's just based off the drip marketing. Like they dripped Lanyan alongside Mawika and Citlali. So I presume that they will be all together. No more in 2024 is crazy work. I know. I'm just like, dude, I'm just like the worst boy Zhongli. I do not like that, man. I cannot believe that we have to all collectively live with the lore that Robin Osiria lost 50-50 to Zhongli. I mean, that's insane. Like, what universe do we currently exist in right now? You're pulling on the Mawika banner? Oh, you're not pulling on the Mawika banner? You got Zhongli? No, but I pulled on the Zhongli banner. I got Fischl from the Zhongli banner. Because I was pulling on the Nuvolet banner, and I did get Nuvolet, but Fischl wouldn't come home, and it had been like 30 pulls, 30, 40 pulls on the Nuvolet banner, and Fischl wouldn't come home, and I was like, dude, Fischl, come home, bro. And then she did. Because I went to the Nuvolet banner. Or because I went to the Zhongli banner, then Fischl came home. And so I kept pulling on the Zhongli banner, hoping to get more Fischls. And Fischl would not come home anymore. I only got C1 Fischl. Pretty crazy. You're not pulling on the Malwika banner? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I have Ayato, but he's benched because I got Raiden. Then I got Arca Lakino, and the rest is history. And so it was history. Zhongli trying to escape Nuvolet. I know, dude. He's trying to... Zhongli did not want to come on my account. You know what? I respect the Geo Archon's blessings because he really gave me the character that I wanted, right? And then he didn't come home himself, which was like the most, really, that was like the best thing that Zhongli could have done for me. You know, like after all the shit that I talk and will continue to talk on Zhongli, you know, the best thing that he could have ever done for me was to give me the 4-star that I wanted, but lose himself and give me a guarantee. You know what? I think, Mr. Zhongli, I have to thank you for that one. That one was pretty good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I'm gonna turn in my stuff. We're not switching games or anything. We are gonna start the event here in a second. I just want to be done. I want to be done with my stuff before I forget.
Ad Astra.
Before I forget.
Thank you for
Just get it out of the way.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
As much as a shielder would help, I honestly had to get good to get where I am now. I practically don't need him anymore. Yeah, I've never played with a shielder. I've never run a shielder in Genshin Impact before. Ever. Look at my built characters. I have no shielder mentioned. I have never ever played with the shielder in Genshin Impact. And it doesn't seem very appealing to me. I want him mostly because I have the rest of the Mono Geo team, and a little bit because I ship him and Baiju. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Baiju. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, I could do these to get official talents. Do I want to do that? I don't think that I want to do that. I might need that for something else. You have Beto as an only shielder right now. You use Zhongli, but you don't need him anymore. He's just there for the Archon team. Yeah, you gotta have, dude, if you have the capabilities, you have to build like as many Archons as possible team. You built Layla like halfway and then stopped because you got Farina.
Shower me with praise.
Miss Yoo-hoo? Little Miss Yoo-hoo? Toma, I've been more reliant on recently as a shielder. Yeah, Toma, I understand is pretty good. He's pretty decent at like off-field pyro application, right? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Dude, we did kind of leave this up to the last minute, right? Kind of want to collect all the Archons. I don't think that I will probably ever get Zhongli again, you know? I think that I pulled for Zhongli in a moment of weakness. Desperation for Fischl. I don't think that it will happen again. I don't think that I'll probably ever pull Venti. Maybe. I probably won't pull Venti. But I have all the other Archons. You want Layla with your Eula team? I have no idea who. I know Eula is like the physical DPS character, but I don't know what she do. Collecting all Archons and Fatui? That sounds like a good plan. I don't know, dude. I don't know who the next Fatui member is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, dude. Hi, Mirror Hunt. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're collecting the Fatui Harbingers? I think that I probably will too. I don't think Chalda has never been on a banner for me, right? He's never played, but I have Arlecchino. I have Arlecchino. I know it's pronounced Arlecchino. I say it as a hee hee ha ha. This is Arlecchino. I have her and her weapon. Eula was the original 1 million damage character. Raiden used to be a support for Eula. That's crazy work. Out in one of the early 4.0s from what I remember. Yeah, I started playing in 4. I think I started playing in 4.3. I started playing during the Lantern Rite update. You skipped Raiden for Kinich. I'm probably going to skip for Venti. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Y'all, we are going to start the event story quest. We are going to be reading chat and talking and yapping and all that. It's going to be like a casual playthrough, y'all. It's going to be fun.
Once the Traveler shows up, everything will get better.
That's me, y'all. I'm the Traveler.
Hey, Auroran, over here!
Oh, you mean Venti came out in the early 4.0s? Oh, yeah. I haven't seen Venti. I haven't seen Childa. This is my first time seeing Zhongli on the banners. So, I don't know. The old characters, it doesn't feel like they like ever get reruns. You lost Arlecchino's weapon and your soul hurt too much to grind? That is pretty tough. It's pretty difficult. Yeah, Arlecchino's really, really cool. Lantern Rite was 4.4, I think. Was it? Then I guess I started at 1.4, 4.4. I know that I played the Lantern Rite story. I played Chiori's release. Chiori was the first like new Genshin Impact character that I ever got. And then I got... And then, of course, Arlecchino's release. This music is really, really good. Yeah, I've loved all the Natlan music so far.
Oh, hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, please.
So you were looking for us? We came as soon as we heard.
You did? That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Is this what happiness feels like?
Bro?
The heck? Where is this coming from?
Yeah, what is he... Is he okay?
You are truly
What have they
the
done with
best friends I
Auroran?
could ask for. If my vegetables met you, I'm sure they'd grow all the more lush for it.
What makes you say that?
4.4 Lantern Rite was so good and emotional. I agree. I really enjoyed Gaming's story. I really, really enjoyed Gaming's story. And that was such a great introduction to the game for me. I really, really enjoyed it.
Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people makes them happy. Did it work? Are you happy?
Chad, do we like Auroran? Do we like Auroran? Do we like this guy? Dub? L? Yes? No? What are our thoughts on Auroran? I think that I don't really have like strong opinions. I'd like for him to say the word granny less, I think. I think his design is a little bit busy. But generally, I think that he's fine. Very much so, but what about you? You don't look too happy.
It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel like an aphid who can't find a flower. Granny is standing in my way.
Auroran is cool. He is pretty cool. You haven't done Zhang Yun's story quest, I take it? No, I haven't. I haven't really done any story quests since we got caught up in the Archon quest. I've done Raiden's story quests, both of them. And then I've done all the required ones. I feel like we might have done one more, like for fun, but I don't think that we have. Dude, he said Granny again. I'm gonna lose my mind. You mean Citlali?
Yes, Granny's a genius, as you know. Geniuses often stand in the way of others, leading them to despair.
Hi, Cyrus. Welcome, welcome. How are you? You liked Auroran at first, but after the 5.1 patch and quest, it became eh. I agree the Granny situation was something. Dude, I don't understand. Here's the thing. I don't understand about Citlali is that she is like a traditional, conventional, attractive, animated anime girl, right? Just like the most normal anime girl that has ever been in Genshin Impact, right? Maybe. And then I feel like they go out of their way to like call her a granny. And I don't know why they do that, because if they never said that she was a granny, nobody would ever think about that, right? Like nobody's brain would have ever gone to that. So I don't know why they just like insist upon it. You know what I mean?
And on top of that, I'm her grandson, which means I get a double dose of despair.
Granny, grandson.
If that sounds serious, it's because it is. So please, help me deal with her.
Cyrus, I'm so glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing so good today too. Happy Friday, everybody.
Oh, what happened exactly? You make it sound so dramatic.
I had to get you involved. Most people can't deal with Granny, and
No, y'all, I know that she's really old, but like she doesn't have to be that way. Like she doesn't have to be hundreds of years old. Like she doesn't have to be actually ancient. I don't think. Like what does it add to her story? That it adds to her experience, right? It adds to her credibility as a member of her tribe. But I don't think that she has to be like hundreds of years old to do that. I think that there's just other ways to do it. And I'm realizing as the words come out of my mouth, right, that it almost sounds like ageist what I'm saying, right? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that like I wish that she had more characteristics of actually being old, or I wish that they would stop talking about it. Because this like halfway hee hee ha ha between the two was, I don't think it's effective.
of course you can. You were the first person I thought of, other Granny. Granny is what I called you when we first met, and I know I got told off for it, but please, let
Yeah,
me
don't
off
call
for
me a
calling
granny.
you that one more time.
Dude, is Auron chemically addicted to calling everybody grannies?
It feels like there's something unique about you. Even Granny Citlali treats you like you're someone special. And everything that's happened since we met suggests it's true.
Dude, I should have got an air horn before the stream, you know? And every time somebody says granny, just
If I had a woven scroll that listed the 40 people who can
he says
deal
it
with Granny
every
Citlali,
sentence. Look,
your
he
name
says
would
it
be at the
every
top of
single
that list.
sentence.
Wait, so who are these other 39?
How are we feeling about the Archon quest? The interlude was 1 hour long. Dude, it was bizarre. I thought that the Archon quest interlude was bizarre. I thought it was really like kind of unfortunate and a little bit insensitive to describe everybody as quote unquote, right? Like mentally ill person. I thought that there were like better words that they could have chosen there. I think that they could have used no words at all, right? Like they didn't need to describe these people. I thought that that was a little insensitive. Slight spoiler alert. I didn't feel comfortable impersonating that guy's pet. I thought that was kind of crazy work. It was weird. I wasn't a huge fan of the interlude.
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times.
And I was looking forward to the interlude because I like rebuilding, you know. I like the logistics of stories, you know, like how are we going to build up and prepare for the final fight with the Abyss, right? But like we really didn't do that at all. We kind of just like we kind of just like in a way felt like we were ridiculing quote unquote mentally ill people. I thought it was bizarre. Yeah, getting into impersonating the animals, that was screwed up, dude. It was so weird. It was so weird. I was very uncomfortable. It's weird because they do this better with other characters like the Adepti or even Farazan. Yeah, there's multiple other examples of characters being like different ages than their physical appearance. And this particular instance of it was Citlali and Auron, and this like look at this. Look at the dialogue options. Like, I'm too young to be a grandparent. Anything for my favorite grandson. It's like, dude, okay. We have talked about the concept of grandparenthood and grandchildrenhood like way too much. Like way too much.
Please, you've got to help me. This is really important.
Just the whole concept It's like way too much.
Although it looks like I'm just hanging around with nothing to do, inside,
He says it
I'm
again.
distraught about the path ahead. Granny
Okay, look. Auron. It's literally every sentence. Look, it's literally every dialogue sentence that he says. Are we too young to be a grandparent? Aren't the travelers also very old? I think that we are very old. I didn't like the way that they teased Capitano's face and name. Yeah, I think that was kind of poor as well. It's like, you know that we want to see it, and I don't like that the traveler has seen something that I haven't seen. Because one of the things that people critique Genshin Impact for, right, is camera impact. You know, the traveler is like a camera, and people run around and we just observe events rather than partake in them, right? Well, here's a really bad example of that, right? Because now the traveler has seen something that we did not see, and I don't like that at all. I think that stinks.
But now that you're here, I can start moving again before time runs out.
Right, we are the traveler, so why didn't we see his face? Like, either, like, he shouldn't have shown it to the traveler, but if he was going to show it to the traveler, then he should have shown, like, we the player should have seen it, I think.
You know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels, right? If you offer her what she wants, I'm sure you can lure her away.
Yeah, I hope Capitano becomes a playable character as well. I really hope they do.
You mean use those things as bait to distract her so she won't notice what you're up to?
Capitano's so cool.
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned it all out, including what you need to say. All you need to do is walk up to her and tell her this.
Do people complain about that? It depends if you consider Wuthering Waves fans to be people. I do consider them to be people. So that is one common critique that we tend to see from the Wuthering Waves side. And I play Wuthering Waves, disclosure, you know, I've already played Wuthering Waves today. But that is a critique from the Wuthering Waves community, because Wuthering Waves, their protagonist is much more involved in the story. The story is more about the protagonist, whereas the Traveler in Genshin Impact is more of a accompanist to the events frequently. That is a contrast that they like to make between the games.
Dear Granny, I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin-off of the case files of Miss Orith. Want to read them together?
We make the Traveler's decisions and control their body, but we can't see what they see. I agreed. We should have seen his face. If he was going to show it, we should have seen it.
She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to say yes. As long as you're the one doing the fishing, she'll definitely take the bait.
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell. He's just saying whatever it takes to persuade you.
I think it makes sense for the Traveler to be a witness rather than the protagonist, since they were traveling. I completely agree, because for me, and I don't typically like to draw big, like, dramatic comparisons between any of the gacha games that I play. Usually, I like to try my best to evaluate everything holistically, you know, of its own merits. But so I really like that in Genshin. The world feels like it moves on, like, without me. You know, like, I feel like this story would have happened regardless if I walked in or not. Whereas I don't feel that way in other games. Other games, whenever my character leaves the room, I feel like the characters, like, stop moving or breathing.
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud, but I can tell she has a soft spot for the Traveler.
If you say so. Paimon's still not convinced. But if all we have to do is say a few words to Citlali, it's hardly putting us out.
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were here, they'd... Sorry, there's no time for vegetable talk. Just trust me.
Maybe I'm glad that this guy didn't come home.
Everything will be better.
On my account. Nightwind letter started. Let's go. Riz up Citlali. Dude, I cannot speak today. I am so sorry. We will. Maybe we will. Maybe we will riz up Citlali a little bit.
Let's fly.
I think that would be fun. I think that she's pretty, and I enjoy her voice actor, Skylar Thompson. Her voice actor also voices March 7th in Honkai Star Rail. So I really enjoy their performance. You know? I like Citlali. I just don't like everybody calling her a granny all the time. It's like I'm not thinking about grannies, and now I'm thinking about grannies. You don't like Paimon in the sense that she was okay at first, but it got worse a bit. I understand why people don't like Paimon, but I personally don't agree. I personally enjoy Paimon a lot. I love that little bean. I love that little bean. I want like a Paimon plushie. Hello, please, Piffles. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you.
Huh?
What's the matter?
It's Granny. She's gone.
I need an air horn.
She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in, standing right in my way.
Oh, you meant literally standing in your way. This whole time, Paimon thought you were being metaphorical.
I don't like Paimon giving a recap on everything. See, I'm kind of dumb, so I don't mind Paimon giving me a recap, honestly.
Granny says it's tacky when light novels use contrived metaphors. I don't want to be tacky.
I feel like the inclusion of Abby and Wuwa was unnecessary. I agree. I don't understand why they would do that when they know how people feel about Paimon. I don't understand why they would include an additional white floating friend. I don't understand.
Wait, but
Who likes food?
aren't you comparing yourself to a light novel? Isn't that kind of contrived?
What? Oh, darn it.
You want Saurian plushies? I want Saurian plushies too. It looks like your path ahead has been cleared.
Yeah, Citlali probably figured there was no point standing in your way anymore. Auroron, whatever it is you so desperately need to do, you're now free to do it.
Have fun doing your thing, Auroron.
I don't think it'll be that simple. Granny wouldn't release me from her grasp so easily.
I'm gonna stick a pencil inside of my eyeballs.
She might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I get inside, I'll get caught by one of her surveillance spells.
I wish Citlali could have an actual character quest, because then they could explore her age and things like that. I hope that she does too. I want to actually learn more about Citlali, you know? I wish we could like ban the word granny from the game and then just like actually talk about, like, I wish we could use like different, more descriptive words to talk about what we mean.
Yeah, let alone lay a trap for you. Unless you haven't been up to no good again, have you?
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Rescue someone? Oh no, what happened?
Like, if you took the word granny out of this game, right? Like, if you just if you just replaced all the words granny with Citlali, right? Nobody would ever think to call her a granny.
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe for now, but he'll be at greater and greater risk as time goes by.
Like, never. That word would never, ever, ever arrive in your mind.
But then, what are you going to do?
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of Granny's traps.
It would have been more respectful to call her Citlali. I completely agree. I think there's 100 other things they could have called her.
You mean you want us to fall into her traps instead?
Favorite tribe? I really like the Scions of the Canopy because I think that they have the coolest and most practical base.
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will recognize it's the traveler, so they'll leave you alone.
If I could live anywhere, I would want to live in the Scions of the Canopy.
Sure it is. I mean, I've told my aphids all about your heroic deeds, so I assume Granny's told her traps too.
She hasn't. I am not aware of any traps.
You can't just assume that.
Hey, you know what they say about assuming?
Either way, I'm counting on you, Granny.
Well, sounds like someone's life is at stake, so we should probably head in and check things out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Let's
Guess
go.
we just keep following this path?
Flying at Feather Clan was a bit lackluster. I actually did not do that tribal quest yet.
Be careful.
I'm a little bit behind. I did Mualani's and I did Kenichi's Tribal Chronicles, but I haven't done any of the other ones. How do you like Chaska? She's really fun. She's really strong. I started enjoying exploration coincidentally after I pulled Chaska. Just a coincidence.
Maybe Citlali's caps can recognize us after all. Wait, look! There's someone there!
Yeah, for Auroron to call her Granny is like one thing. I think it's annoying, but that's one thing. But now like everybody does it, it's way too much.
Hi! Are you okay? Can you hear us?
He's not responding.
Is he asleep? Or sick? Do you think this is the guy Auroron was talking about?
Yeah, I kind of watched somebody play a little bit of the Chaska Tribal Chronicles quest, and it made me less excited to play it. I watched it and I was kind of like,
Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and mysterious stuff around.
I didn't rush to it, you know what I mean? Looks like some kind of ritual.
Could be. Let's get Auroron in here. He'll know what this is all about.
Could be a translation issue from Chinese. I think that makes sense as well. It's Granny.
Sorry, Granny.
All grown up now, are we?
I love their voice performance.
I'm truly sorry.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, you think you can do as you please, do you?
Right, like Citlali is amazing. She eats the screen. Their performance is so good. Like, she's very entertaining as a character, right? And then they keep calling her Granny.
Well, explain yourself, you dummy. How exactly were you thinking of helping that spirit duffer?
Auroron! And, hey, Citlali.
Huh? Huh? When did you guys...
She's blushing. She's blushing. She's blushing.
Drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroron. Oh, this is not a good look for me. Hello there, you two. We were just, Auroron and I we were, play acting.
I think that Citlali's voice actor is non-binary. I think that they're non-binary.
You know, acting out some scenes from a light novel, quoting the lines. I didn't actually mean what I was saying. Right, Auroron?
Right?
Huh? Yes, that's right.
Auroron, where were you? Where were you lost in, dude? I think the tribal quests still feel too far off from the norm of the old story quests. I agree. I don't care about the tribes that much, personally, honestly.
I owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch my back and Granny caught me.
Like, I appreciate...
Now we're play acting.
Like, I appreciate that is what they were trying to do. Like, I appreciate the scope of what they're trying to do. But I don't enjoy it as much. Can I join the play acting?
Traveler, come on. Now's not the time for games. So what are you two up to exactly? Did something happen to this poor guy?
Yeah, Leela's his name. He got into some trouble during a clairvoyance session.
Clairvoyance session?
It's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body, so you can access secret knowledge. You know what a medium is, right? You've probably come across them in novels. Anyway, it's similar to that.
Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really, really appreciate you.
Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
That happened to me one time.
So in other words,
I'm just kidding.
his body's here, but his soul's gone?
I wish the story quests focus more on the character's lore rather than the NPC. Yeah, I don't really need to know that much about the tribes. Okay, so I don't know how what I'm about to say is going to be received, right? But I feel like the characters are like mobile, right? Like we play through the game with the characters and we form a bond to the characters. And the characters, we can take the characters that we have built a relationship and a connection with anywhere. We can take them to any nation in Natlan. Any nation in Teyvat. I tried to use alliteration and I landed back in Natlan. Any nation in Teyvat. But they're still like our characters, and the stories that we've experienced with them carry with them, right? But I feel like all of the NPCs and all of the like factions and all the lore, I feel like that doesn't carry with us. And I think it's because the playable characters like are playable characters, you know, like we do get to control and form a connection with them. But I don't know, I don't really care about the NPCs because I feel like most of the time, because I feel sometimes Genshin does really, really well with NPCs, right? But a lot of the time, they're not for me.
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing, but yes, in a nutshell, that's basically it.
I just wanted to help bring Leela's spirit back.
We're never going to see that NPC again. Exactly. There you go. I used a lot of words. Those were the correct words.
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But the issue is, Mr. Leela here is what we call a spirit duffer.
Was Sheilanin's good? Was her quest good?
What's a spirit duffer?
Someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into a clairvoyant state. But, well, I mean, look what happened to Mr. Leela.
Dude, nobody is home. He is not. Ding dong. He's not present.
The spells of the Masters of the Nightwind are all based on dealing with spirits. And so are all our problem-solving methods. So for spirit duffers, even our healing methods don't work on them. So, if they get into trouble trying to use a spell, there's basically nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. As long as the soul is involved, I should be able to help.
I liked Chaska's quest the best, but Sheilanin's was pretty good. I haven't played. I know a bunch of people are mentioning story quests in the chat. I haven't played any of them. Any of the ones that have been mentioned.
You hear that? No prizes for guessing what Auroran's bright idea was.
I don't know.
Oh, because of your special constitution, right? But isn't it kind of risky for you?
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much. I'm feeling fine now, so I should be able to do it safely. Besides, it's probably our only hope of bringing Leela back.
Don't kid yourself.
Whoa.
What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, hmm? We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him anyway. Honestly, you're such an idiot sometimes.
This is a tricky one. It's true that Auroran could be self-sacrificing to a fault, but it's also true that Citlali tends to worry too much.
I don't want to pick a side here. Just kidding. I do want to pick a side. I want to pick Citlali's side because Auroran is being an idiot.
Call me an idiot all you want. I know I can bring his spirit back. I just need your support.
Idiot.
Hey, that's enough, you little squirt. Since when does the grandkid call the shots? Granny obviously knows how to handle this.
Huh? You do?
Wait, really? You actually know a way to save him?
If Dotori becomes playable, I hope he stays evil. I think so too. I would like to see an evil playable character.
Yes. I mean, it's a crude solution, but that's beside the point. The point being, don't interfere when Granny's already got things under control. Anyway, Traveler, I was actually going to ask for your help on this. My plan will take quite a lot of work, and it's a little too much for one person.
Oh, great! Well, it's a good thing Auroran brought us here then.
How can I help?
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. The first is the crude method. Basically, it's looking for a needle in a haystack. See the thing I've drawn around Leela's body? That's a gateway to the Night Kingdom.
Holy shit.
Once the gateway is activated, all roaming spirits in the area will be drawn to it. If we're lucky, we'll find the one that belongs to Leela. I'll lend you some of my power like last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. It only works if you use this projection sensor first, though. So don't forget that step.
After the Nalan Archon quest is done, you can probably do a couple of character quests in the lull between big events. We almost certainly will. I've been thinking for a while that I want to do story quest Sundays. I think that story quest Sundays would be really, really fun because we can all like grind anything that we want on Sundays, and then we'll probably play like a story quest. I think that has been in my mind for a long time now. And after this Sunday, like I'm free again on Sundays. So I think that I think it is nearly certain that we will resume story quest Sundays.
Don't worry, this time nothing can go wrong. You'll just feel like you're in the Night Kingdom, and you'll see a lot of roaming spirits around you. All you need to do is gather them up. You can leave Auroron to sift through them and find Leela. Since he wants to help so bad, he can take the hardest job.
What's the other approach?
Draw him back, using what I know about the instincts of spirits. As we all know, clairvoyance is usually conducted with the goal of unraveling mysteries. If we can find out what mystery Leela wanted to learn the truth of, we can use that to draw his lost spirit back here. I'll do some clairvoyance of my own, and channel it through Leela's body. That should give me some idea of what he was thinking.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now. The first approach is like fishing with a net, and the second is like fishing with bait. Just like how Aurora wanted us to lure you away with the promise of light novels.
Her reading of light novels mentioned?
Your point would have been just as clear without the example, Paimon.
Y'all, I can't believe that I signed up for an AO3 account the other day.
What? Don't think I won't revisit this later.
But Granny, it's amazing that you can use a person as a clairvoyance medium. I always thought you had to use inanimate objects.
Why is he surprised that she knows more than he does?
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But you're not wrong. A person without a spirit is just a physical shell, which for our purposes makes them an inanimate object. Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Once I begin, please arrange them on a woven scroll for me.
Chat, what if I talked like Citlali? What if I trained my voice so where I speak like Citlali? I know that I'm not like really doing an impression of her right now, but like what if I did though?
Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work.
Fontaine was gold. Fontaine was so much fun. Fontaine was so much fun. Use the spirit loom to weave the scroll.
Are you ready? Don't worry, the spirit loom is very easy to use.
I feel like living things aren't inanimate. Yeah, I think that she was kind of wild for that. I don't enjoy.
Sure.
I'm not such a huge fan of what Natlan has to say about like spirituality so far. Honestly, like people and their body autonomy, and you know, like, are we spirits? Are we bodies? Are we what are we? I'm not a huge. I think it's saying weird things. Y'all, we are gonna take a very, very quick break. I need to run to the restroom. When we return, we're going to continue the event. We're going to continue the story, and then we're going to play the co-op event. Okay, we're going to play some of the co-op minigame. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that we can play co-op play, so we're going to play co-op play. I will be back in just a few minutes. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope everybody's having a good one. Happy Friday.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Hello, please. Hello, please, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. Hope everybody's having a good one. Yippee. Yippee. Welcome back. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you.
When you lose your way,
Welcome back,
gaining
Senpai.
some
Am I
altitude
Senpai?
can bring some perspective.
I don't think that I've ever been called Senpai before, actually. I've been streaming for... Dude, I think we hit 2 years officially. I think that we already hit 2 years. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what day. Welcome back. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate you. I would love to see a Mondstadt expansion. I think that a Mondstadt expansion would be really, really fun, dude. I think it'd be really, really fun. Okay. Let's continue the story, y'all. Thank you so much, Piffles. I appreciate you.
Are you ready? Don't worry, the Spirit Loom is very easy to use.
Let's do it, dude.
I know this is your first time working with it, but I have a feeling you'll do great.
Thank you. Place the fragments in the area using a specific order and position. Adjust the relative positions of the layers using overlapping, blocking, and other methods to restore the overall picture to the target state. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. You hated this? You hated this? I think that I can do this. I think that I can do this, y'all. I can do it, dude. Look, I can totally do it. Whenever you're looking at that like this, it looks a little bit weird, right? But we did okay. Is that fire in the eyes, Robin? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I felt like Ochkanalan was a big homage to Tears of the Kingdom. I really enjoyed Ochkanalan.
The woven scroll is ready. This looks like a person.
I have almost 68%. I think I have 68% in Ochkanalan exploration. That would make it my highest region, like by far.
Huh?
We need to meet Varka in the expedition. It's true. Are they from Mondstadt? I'm not familiar with them, I don't think.
Sanhaj Kampore.
Huh? You mean that Sanhaj? Aurora's ancient name hero guy?
Thank you for activating my eye, Sparkle Mandio. I appreciate y'all.
That's right. He was not only one of the 6 heroes, but also a legendary border master of our tribe. 500 years on, and the remains of his spirit is still so strong.
Y'all, we are multi-streaming today on Twitch and YouTube. So whatever platform you're on, feel free to stay comfortable there. You know, don't feel pressured to move anywhere. Wherever you want to watch is truly cool. But consider joining our Discord, because we do talk about Genshin Impact and all of our gacha games, like 24 hours a day. So please feel free to come say hello, please. We have about like 350 members in the Discord. We have a lot of fun, dude. In your model eyes, they look like little pupils, like now. Yeah, so one of the things Twitch viewers can do is they can activate a sparkle in my eyes. They can put a twinkle in my eye and make me look real cute.
Border Master is an honorable title, by the way. It's only given to powerful figures like Granny Citlali.
Varka is the actual leader of the Knights of Favonius. Jane is the acting Grand Master while he's gone. There was an event with Varka's letter talking about Capitano, important lore. It was an event. So we did not know. We don't know anything about it in the game now. Yeah, I feel like I've never heard of the name Varkas before.
No, not like me. The most powerful border masters can expand the borders of the Night Kingdom and temporarily manifest part of it in the real world. I'm no amateur with border spells, but Sanhaj is in a league of his own. They say his border mastery was what turned the tide in the Battle of the Mare Javari 500 years ago.
Wow.
Legend has it that Sanhaj summoned a miniature Night Kingdom and exploded it to defeat the encroaching Dark Calamity.
That sounds intense. How did he, like, explode it?
Whoa, he must have been really strong.
Of course, it came at a great price. As far as I understand, both Sanhaj and Tainoch, the leader of the tribal coalition forces, gave their lives to activate this spell.
That sucks. That sucks. I wish that past Genshin events could be available for those who weren't there during it. Yeah, me too. I think that really stinks. I think that Genshin probably wasn't made with the intents of being able to replay events. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there were a limited amount of like spaces for events in the game, like baked so deep into the code, right, that they can't change it. We watched the official part of the Summer 2 event the other day. It was really, really fun. It was really, really fun. And I had no idea that Nahida spoke at the end of the Summer 2 like quest before Sumeru. So that was really, really hype. And I enjoyed Fischl's part. It was so fun.
I don't know what Leela was thinking. Even I'd think twice before seeking out Sanhaj Kampore during clairvoyance. So what sort of spirit duffer in their right mind would... I guess folly is the greater part of bravery. I'm starting to feel like something else is at play here. I think I'll pay a visit to his house and see if I can find any clues.
Mare Javari is really important in this event. What about the other approach? Shall we keep that up while you're gone?
Yep, you can keep gathering the roaming spirits. That won't be affected. Hopefully you do find Leela that way, because it'll save us an awful lot of trouble.
Wow.
But before that, it looks like we now have another problem on our hands. Connecting with
I just realized that we were putting together his outfit on the avatar thing.
I think we may have just spooked all the monsters in the area.
Monsters? Are we gonna fight the monsters?
Traveler, if you've got some time, could you go and get them to pipe down a bit? We don't want them to start attacking innocent bystanders.
There are a couple of voice lines about Varka in the Mondstadt characters. I've never heard them before. The Starfall event where Scaramouche the Wanderer first appeared, yeah, like I had no idea who the Wanderer was. Like I arrived in Sumeru and chat was freaking out and I'm like, dude, I've never seen this user before in my life. Who is this dude?
It's fine. I can handle that.
Oh no, you're staying right here, mister. The Traveler has enough to do already without coming to your rescue.
Alright then. Sorry, Traveler. Over to you, I guess.
No problem. It'll be a piece of cake.
Yeah, don't sweat it. The most important thing right now is getting Leela's spirit back.
All right, I'm heading out. See you guys later.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, Granny. Bye-bye, Granny. Bye-bye, Granny Citlali. See, they've driven me crazy. They've driven me absolutely bananas. Is this the meat and potatoes of the event? It's Granny Citlali. Yippee. Oh my goodness, what are these? What are the events? What are these game modes? I already have Primogems for this? Wait, I already have rewards for some of these? Not Granny sounds like condescension. No. I was kind of calling her Granny ironically, right? But not too terribly seriously. Dude, what is the, how do we play? I want to play. During the Search for Lost Spirits challenge, the scattered roaming spirits will stay away from nearby characters. Use this to drive the roaming spirits away and gather them in the spirit hub to accumulate spirit count. When you successfully gather a shining spirit, you will receive more spirit count. Spirit gathering buffs will appear, pick them up. For 20 seconds, all characters will continuously attract roaming spirits. A golden splendiferous spirit hub will appear at intervals. Drive the roaming spirits into the splendiferous spirit hub to accumulate double the spirit count. This minigame was a pain. Oh, which is the co-op game? Which one is the co-op game? I know we want to play. Hello, please. A bar of soap. Welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. Ooh, that one? It's this one and this one? This was pretty nice. Not very fun, but nice. Y'all, if anybody wants to join, if anybody wants to join us for co-op play, please feel free to send a friend request or a request to join the co-op game. We will, if there's multiple people who want to play, we will cycle in and out. So everybody gets a chance to play. But I love to play with everybody. Yippee! It's Father Arlecchino. Dude, hold on. Let me get Farina. Hello, please. Hello, please, Yin. Welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. Mendio, we got Harvey in the house. How's it going? Welcome. Yippee, Baiju and Arlecchino. Cute. Chaska jump scare. Just kidding. We'll go back to Farina. Jonathan wants to join. Sounds good. It'll be first come, first serve, y'all. And if multiple people want to play, we will cycle folks in and out. Okay.
The doctor will see you now.
Mira is Nuvalat. Which user is Mira? Which user is Mira? You'll pass on this one, Star? I completely understand. Mira is Mirror Hunt. Yo, let's go. It's so good to play together. Let's go. Yin, thank you for the plushie. Thank you for activating my eye sparkle. I appreciate you. Dude, let's do it. Official versus Farina, who's wearing an Oscar first. Who is gonna win an Oscar first? Oh, dude, it has to be Farina. Respectfully, she just has such a larger amount of body of work than Fischl. She's been acting for 500 years. Like, come on, dude. Using Nuvalat is so real. Nuvalat is my beautiful wife. Nuvalat might be the first male character in Genshin Impact that I actually liked. That I actually was like, wait, do I like Nuvalat? And that's okay. I have no idea what we're doing, by the way. I understand that we grab these. Okay, bring spirits to the spirit hub. Okay. I understand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You repel them, Robin? I do? Why do they hate me? Why do they hate me? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm like a sheep herder. Oh, I see. And I still gathered the half of the team's full amount of spirits? I was pretty close. Alyssa was the biggest gamer. Alyssa was the biggest gamer. I didn't understand what we were doing. I didn't understand what we were doing. Good job, everybody. You push them. You chase them into the gates. Okay. I understand. I understand the idea now. I understand the idea now. You were. That's what it said. It said that you collected the most characters. Yo, I have to put on official. I had to put on official. Mira, it's so good to play with you. Dude, I purchased official's new costume, but I think that I prefer her original costume. Actually, I actually think that I prefer her original costume.
I created another universe and founded Mine Og de Ertelang.
Maybe look, maybe we'll put on fish. Maybe we'll put on fish and we will we'll change our minds a little bit. She's so pretty. Okay. Do I need to do anything for this? Okay. Alrighty, y'all. I know what to do this time. Why am I Chaska again, dude? I just totally stole your shit. Stolen. Swiped. Oh my goodness. Dude, now I feel like I'm not getting anything. Now I'm not getting any of them. Hello, please, one true good. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. Oh, come here. See, I'm only getting them like one at a time. This is so sad. Oh, I need all of these. What the frick? No. What a shame. What a sham. Alyssa, fuck off. I need people to spawn like right here, dude. No! Defeat. Defeat. Alyssa gathered the most spirits. Once again, congratulations. Congratulations. What is that what that means? Is this what it means? No, it's okay, Alyssa. You did great. You played great. I was robbed. I feel like I was robbed multiple times. I feel like I was totally swiped. You would make sure I don't score anything? You have nothing to gain for this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mira is going to hop out and let someone else in. Thank you so much for playing, Mira. I really, really appreciate you. Good to be Genshin friends. If anybody would like to join, hey, if anybody would like to join, we do have a space. If anybody wants to join and do the next couple games. I bet if there's more than one person who wants to join, that we would be able to get another swap as well. So if you would like to play, please don't be too shy, y'all. Please don't be too shy. Please don't hesitate to speak up and say, hey, I want to play. I want to play. We're pretty nice around here. Usually. No, we are. We're nice. We're nice. I love our community. Our community is really, really fun. Okay. See, Mendio will hop out if somebody wants in, y'all. Dude, this event actually gives goated rewards? Do you see this? Official? Okay, we are going to play another one. If anybody would like to join us next match, please don't hesitate to speak up. I'm official. Ooh, do I get credit for that? Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope everybody's had a fun one so far. I think this has been a really, really fun stream, and I hope everybody's having a good Friday.
What's the hurry?
Come here. Does that count? Did those count for me? I feel like because I was one of the last people near them. Look at that. Look, I just got credit for all of that. I hope that nobody in the game is listening right now. Wow, you just got robbed. Wow, you just got robbed. Wow, you just got robbed. Holy hell, look at all your units. I live here now. These are mine. If you push them over here, they are mine, by the way. You stayed near the spirit hub too long. What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm just a good bean. Did I gather the most? 350? Is that what it says? I don't know what the qualifications are. That was a lower score than I got previously. So I don't know if that's what we want. I don't know if that's what we want. Dude, Diluc's costume actually looks really, really good. Diluc's costume actually looks really good. I almost just she-heard Diluc, by the way. I almost just said that she looked really good. Not like intentionally. Like that was just the vibe. That was just the thing that felt like it would be the right thing to do. I robbed you, Jonathan. I did get you, dude. I did get you. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Now I know what's going on. You have all of Diluc's cosmetics? What? I know that you're playing. I know that you're playing. But what else does Diluc have? What else? What other cosmetics does this dude have? Oh, I'm gonna be robbed. Oh, I'm gonna be robbed. Hello, please? Oh, they're going that way? Dude. No! That was such a juicy amount of items. Womp, 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 womp. I know. You know what? It happened to me last game. I was the womper. You know, in this round I womp. Sometimes you're the womper and sometimes you womp womp. Oh no! What a disaster. Oh no, what a disaster. I'm falling apart. I'm choking. I'm crumbling. Oh my goodness, we're crumbling. Somebody gamed out. Somebody got so many points. Yeah, Mindio got the most. Mindio definitely got the most. That was crazy. I got finessed. No, I did. I got absolutely swindled. I got absolutely swindled. Diluc also has an echo? I did not know that. I did not know that he has an echo. What does that mean? What is that? Ayaka threw a bean at me? Hello, please, Ayaka. How are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Dude, I'm glad that I did this. Look at this. Look at these rewards. You're the queen of the group standing in front. Acceptable. Acceptable, acceptable, acceptable. Do we need one more? Is this one more? Is this just a random one? A random stage? We can do one for all the marbles. The fire feathers are from the echoes thing in the theater. Oh, yeah, I know the echoes in the theater. I didn't know. When you said cosmetics, I thought you meant like microtransactions. Because the normal Diluc skin is like it's the most expensive skin in the game, right? It's the only one with like different animations. When did that skin come out? Like, I'm surprised that they haven't made more. I'm surprised that they haven't made more.
What's the hurry?
I'm surprised that they haven't made more fancy skins. Hello, Ayaka. It's so good to see you. How's it going? Come here. You recently got Nuvalet? Congratulations. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. I recently got Nuvalet as well. I got him too. For the first time too. Congratulations. 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 That's so cool. Now you're saving for Citlali. Citlali is so pretty. We are doing Citlali's events today. So far, so good. Oh my gosh, come here, come here. Did I just get all those? Congrats to you too. Congrats to you too, Ayaka. Congrats, girl. Rare Robin W? Rare Robin W? Dude. I don't know what this means. I don't know how to tell who wins. You got both Zhongli and Nuala. No, I lost the 50-50 for Zhongli's banner. Which is a weird thing to say. I can't believe that we live in a universe where I pulled for Zhongli and lost. But that was kind of crazy. We all win. We all win. We all win. Dude, the real winning is the friendships, the friends you make along the way. Right? Isn't that right? Ooh, can I get the weapon already? Ooh. Ooh. I wonder who's going to use this. When characters are protected by a shield, damage dealt by normal and charge attacks is increased by 20%. And normal and charge attack crit rate is increased by 8%. This is a normal sword with double attack. Attack percent. Who's going to use this? I don't know who's going to use that. Good game. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Dude, that was a lot of fun, everybody.
I created another
That was fun. That was fun. I think that I need more tokens. More hee hee ha ha tokens. To continue? Adventurer's Trial? That's not what we need to do. Dude, I think that I need to continue this Vision of Ashen Desolation quest. Is this what I need to do next, y'all? You like to leave event weapons at C4 so I can keep their refinement material in your collection. I think that is very, very fun. I think that that's very fun. I think Layla could use it maybe. I think that's true. I think that's true. Do you have the weapon of Nuvalet? No, I don't have Nuvalet's weapon. I'm saving for Mawika and Citlali as well. I want both of them. Y'all, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for playing co-op with me. I appreciate y'all. That was fun, y'all. That was fun. So is the other part of this event this sketch section? You know, either way, I need to continue the quest, right? Evil Banisher? Is the Evil Banisher a co-op event? Is there any other parts of this that are co-op? Restoring fragmented hee-ha-has? Spirit Loom? There's combat in the sketches. I want to check out the combat one. Well, let's go ahead and continue the story because I want to do all the story on stream. For sure. And I'll probably do a lot of this event off stream, I think. So I need to do the quest. Spiritseeking Journey, Part 2. I don't know what I pressed.
I do worry about...
All of the quests should be available if I remember correctly. That's what I understand as well.
well-being.
Now is one of the reasons, like, I wanted to play this a lot earlier. But I was waiting for the time gate to be over. And by the time that the time gate was over, I kind of lost, like, interest in it. You know what I mean? I wasn't, like, excited for it anymore.
During my impromptu
Wait until the
absence,
next day,
I'm
7
sure the
o'clock
good
to
people of the
11
Adventurers
o'clock.
Guild are
Okay.
Absolutely fine.
Okay. I messed the time up. Let's talk to Ororon. Everybody do something fun and wholesome every time that Ororon says the word Granny.
Ah, Granny.
He says it immediately.
So, no good news for me then?
You saw right through me. The Traveler collected a lot of spirits, and I checked all of them one by one. None of them matches Leela's description.
Hey, if that's what you want to do, feel free, but be safe, you know? Listen to Ororon say Granny responsibly.
I figured. It was written all over your face. It's alright. I didn't exactly have high hopes for the needle in a haystack approach anyway.
Leela's condition is still stable, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Well, luckily, I made some progress on my end. Leela's parents told me that he made a new friend recently, and apparently he's been out of the house for days at a time. On one occasion, they secretly followed him and saw him and his friend tinkering around with something at a camp.
They saw his friend?
Yeah, some guy who goes by the name Kokuchu, dressed
Kokuchu.
in what looked like Inazuman attire.
That's a cool name, Kokuchu.
Is this really all I'll need, Mr. Kokuchu?
Based on my studies of the ancient texts, hypersensitivity is usually treated with desensitization therapy. So, I figure there's no reason it shouldn't work in reverse. Now, for a poor chap like yourself with no sensitivity to spirits whatsoever, you'll have to completely immerse yourself in spiritually rich substances for this to be effective. I'm electing to name this approach hypersensitization therapy.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Worldwide.
Is it risky?
Maybe a little bit.
You're the spirit duffer, not me. I'm sure you're more clued up than I am on the potential consequences of brute force clairvoyance. Ultimately, it's your decision.
Do you do lore quests, Robin? No, I unfortunately don't really do that many lore or world quests. I've done... If you have any examples of quests you could tell me, and I'd be like, no, I probably haven't played them. I probably, whatever lore quests you were wondering if I've played or not, I probably haven't played them. I have played through the entire Archon quest on stream, y'all. If you go through my Genshin Impact channel on the Genshin Impact playlist on my YouTube channel, we played the entire Archon quest, a number of the character quests, a number of the story quests, but not all of them. It's all there. It's all on YouTube. It's all there, but I have not done any, like, a couple, like, more specific, like, lore world quests. No, I haven't done them.
All right, but I do have one last question. What's in this for you?
This is Injo, the pro abyssal lector involved with Iktomi. Yeah, I haven't unlocked Iktomi yet. I have not done the Aranara quest. Oh, I did the Chasm quest. If that counts as like a optional like lore quest. I did do the Chasm, but I haven't done anything else. I haven't done really any of the Dragonspine quests. I haven't done Iktomi. I haven't done Aranara. I did do the part in Fontaine. I unlocked the Sea of Bygone Waters off stream. I did that one off stream. But what else? There might have been one more? I don't know. Goodness, senpai.
People like me obviously don't have much clout in this tribe, so it's not like I can offer you much in return.
Can you believe that out of all this time, I never like get called senpai? I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, right? But I've never been called senpai.
You think I'm looking for a reward? Oh, my good sir, take a look at my face. Isn't the answer written here clear as day?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of energy that I give. I know that some people once said that I give like older sibling energy, but I'm an only child, so I don't know what that means really. I don't know. Think whatever you want of me, I guess.
What? What's written there?
All the primos I can never... No, I'm definitely a swiper before I'm a grinder. But that is changing. That's changing. I'm actually enjoying the grind more these days.
Just a friendly guy who's happy to help.
He's just a chill guy.
What? So some random guy from Inazuma just felt like helping Leela cure his spirit dufferness?
Dufferness?
Hypersensitization therapy, huh? What a novel idea. Could that really work?
Not on Leela by the looks of things.
It's anything but novel. Our tribe used to offer it as a treatment once upon a time. But it was so fraught with risks and had such an abysmal success rate that it was eventually outlawed.
That was the most gender neutral I felt was appropriate. That works. That's great with me. Hey, I appreciate you.
As for this Kokuchu fellow, I'm sure he has his own agenda. He conveniently disappeared right after Leela got into this mess.
The Chasm is basically an Archon quest due to Dane's Leaf. Yeah, it kind of started as like, I want to do the Dane's Leaf quest in the Chasm, right? But then it turned into like the whole interlude stuff. And I really liked the Chasm. I really liked Yelan and Kuki Shinobu. I really liked that.
Leela's parents gave me the address of the camp, so I went and checked it out. There were clear traces of spiritual energy. And also, look what I found.
What the heck is that?
What's this?
That looks like the catalyst from the craftable Natling catalyst.
A broken shard. Probably from a weapon or some sort of ceremonial implement.
That's what I said.
You feel that? It might look old, but it has extremely strong traces of spiritual energy. Leela must have used this as his medium. It would definitely explain how a spirit duffer like him was able to trigger a clairvoyant experience.
You didn't like that interlude quest? Oh, this stinks. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I don't like Zhao. I wouldn't consider myself like a Zhao fan
There's something else.
or anything.
It feels so familiar. I think this is somehow connected to my ancient name.
Connected how? Is it like a shard of an ancient name?
We had to do a bunch of story quests. Yeah, I wish a little bit more of it was voiced. But the 2 streams that we did like 3 streams in the Chasm. And that was like some of the most fun Genshin Impact streams that we've ever had. Because, look, I love the voice acting. I call it Hoyo Yap, right? I play 3 Hoyo games. And I love Hoyo Yap. You know, 3 weeks, half of the weeks that I play video games, I have new Hoyo Yap to listen to that I like to listen to. You know, new story updates, new interesting things happening. I love it. But every once in a while, dude, I really like the parts of the stream where there's no like voice acting or anything, and we just yap and we just talk about whatever we want. I love it. So the Chasm quests, whenever we were doing the Chasm world quests, that was so much fun. It was so much fun for me.
No, more like I think this item might have belonged to a previous bearer of my ancient name.
Yeah, people waited a long time for the Chasm. The Chasm.
Okay, that's it. Granny's getting itchy clairvoyance fingers. I'm going to try using this shard as a medium.
Cool, same
I
as
heard
last
fingers
time.
and...
The Traveler can use the Spirit Loom to record what you find on a woven scroll.
I'm just kidding. That was a really bad joke.
Nope. Auroron can do the recording this time.
Why?
It's a safety measure. You have a better understanding of the spirit domain than the Traveler. If this really is a Sanhaj relic, you'll be better placed to deal with the fallout in the event that something goes wrong.
See, Paimon? Told you Granny has a soft spot for the Traveler.
Yeah, that's what I
Look at her
heard.
Not wanting to put her in danger.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Meanwhile,
What's
I'm
going
just
on
a
here?
grandkid, so I'm expendable.
I don't understand why this dude's personality is based on this grandchild dynamic. This grandmother-grandchild dynamic. I don't understand this.
Hey, what are you blabbing on about?
Sorry, Granny. I'm ready now.
You enjoy doing the desert world quests? I like grave robbing the tombs of Deshret. That's one of the craziest sentences I've ever read in chat.
Then let us begin.
Whenever I woke up today, I would never have expected to read the words grave robbing the tombs of Deshret. That's crazy work. An image appears.
Alright, what's on the scroll this time? Looks like a broken bow covered in flames.
Hey, don't you think one of the pieces looks just like this shard?
You're right! It seems to be from the body of the
Ooh,
bow.
ooh.
I saw a bow just like this in one of Granny's scrolls.
The grave robbing was fun. Y'all aren't kidding. That was real. That really happened.
Yes. It's the weapon Sanhaj used in the Battle of the Mare Javari.
Mayor Javari
I
mentioned.
guess that proves it. This shard is a bona fide Sanhaj relic.
Good old Sanhaj. The relic's spiritual energy was fluctuating very strongly, but I wasn't in any danger at all. The Traveler probably would have been fine as well.
Now that's a true hero, huh? Generations later and the stuff he used to own is helping to treat spirit duffers.
I still think there's more to this story, though. Kokochu must have had his own motives beyond just treating Leela's condition.
Fischl would be perfect in the Masters of the Nightwind. I completely agree. And I am now headcanoning Fischl as a member of the Masters of the Nightwind. I now believe this. This is now my headcanon.
Well, okay, we saw the full bow just now, right? Maybe he wanted to see it too, so he could track down the other pieces.
I don't know if he'd have anything to gain by doing that. Even if they're Sanhaj relics, I still doubt he'd have much use for a broken bow.
Also, why use a spirit duffer in that case? You're basically setting yourself up for failure.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Layla's body is responding.
Let
It's
me take a
working.
look.
It's happening.
I can sense a spirit being drawn to the relic.
It's happening.
Looks like Granny's plan is working. Leela's spirit is being drawn to the bait.
In that case, let me try again. This time using both Leela's body and the shard as mediums.
She's gonna dual wield. She's gonna put a medium in each hand.
You can do it, Granny. I'm ready to go too.
There's a joke in there somewhere as well. Actually, can I control the spirit loom this time?
You got the itch too, huh?
Plus, Auroron went last time. It's only fair to take it in turns.
Fine by me. We know it's safe now, so you shouldn't have any problems.
Seemed like a naive smile just a little bit, huh?
All right, if you insist. Be my guest. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, let's go. Granny, I'm ready.
You ready?
Granny, I'm ready.
All right, here goes.
Granny, I'm ready. Oh God. Okay. Nice. Nice. Back in my day, we used...
Appeared. This one is a map.
Back in your day, you used resin to collect event rewards. That is absolutely insane work, by the way.
Map?
That's absolutely insane. I cannot believe that that's true.
Could it be the Mare Javari?
That's insane.
The Mare Javari?
The Mare Javari was reduced to a desolate wasteland after that big battle. Or rather, it became known as the Mare Javari after what happened there.
Were the event rewards like in any way worth it to justify spending your resin on? Or were they like not worth spending your resin on?
The ashes of the monsters and warriors who fought there covered the entire battlefield. Sometimes, bone-chilling cries would be heard from the depths. Other times, the whole region would become engulfed in towering flames, drowning out the cries.
That sucked. That sucked. Was it worth it at all? Oyo was getting the hang of things. That's one of the things that is great about playing from the beginning. Well, I mean, it kind of sucks too because you sometimes have to play in rough parts, right?
That place is full of untold dangers and mysteries. Over the centuries, the finest adventurers have tried to prove themselves by venturing in. Sadly, most ended up perishing there. That lasted up until around 20 or 30 years ago, when strange things started happening. People started speaking of an enormous dark creature the size of a mountain, roaming around inside the Mare Javari.
Anything for Primogems? I think that is very, very fair.
And then, shortly after that, the whole region just completely disappeared.
Spending resin
Nobody
for
knows
Primogems?
how,
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that infamously
I would do
ominous
it too.
place just vanished from the face of the world.
I would do it too.
What? How the heck?
I know, right? Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, the place indicated on this map is where it used to be before it disappeared.
Where is
At
that?
the westernmost part of Natlan. It's a very remote location, far away from any of the tribes. There never used to be a settlement there, but there's more people since the Mare Javari disappeared. Anyway, that's just what I've heard. I've never been there myself.
I wonder if we're gonna get to go there.
This is what age does to you. The older you get, the less adventurous you become.
Isn't that so real? Actually, just kidding. I have traveled the most this year than I've ever traveled in a calendar year. Can you believe that?
That's just an excuse. Granny's too lazy to take a trip that far away.
I went to California and I went to Georgia for the first time and I went to Oklahoma.
Hold on a second.
It was very fun.
There's a spirit approaching the shard and the woven scroll.
Rumor, this is where Bennett came from. His bad luck got it destroyed. That would be crazy. That would be so sad. We love Bennett.
Oh, Leela's body is responding again.
Ah, quite a strong reaction this time. Does this mean what he was really seeking was the Mare Javari's location?
I sense it too. There's a soul nearby. Almost a complete one.
Remuria was released in 4.6. That's true. I was there.
This is creeping Paimon out.
It seems like the plan is working.
So, can we just wake him up now?
Not today. You might think bringing a spirit back into its body is like pouring water from one bottle into another, but it's far more complicated than that.
Yeah, I mean, they can definitely show us the Mare Javari in the future. I think that would be cool. They're setting it up to be like a playable location for sure.
I need to borrow a ceremonial sword and make some other preparations. It'll take me about 2 days.
Hey, I have a ceremonial sword.
But
I
don't
already
worry.
got the event sword.
Now that his spirit's returned, there's just one step left. Let's meet up again in 2 days.
Okay. Wait until 2 days later. I can do that. "24 hours later. 24 hours later. Bye-bye now. Y'all, chat, one time I slept for like 30 hours straight. All at one time. I woke up like a couple times to check my phone and stuff, and then I just went straight back to sleep. I was in a hotel room, and apparently it was the most comfortable bed I've ever slept in my life, because y'all, it was so comfy, and I was so tired, and I slept for 30 hours.
Greetings again, everyone.
I arrived on Friday evening, right? Like I laid down to go to sleep Friday evening at like 2 p.m. and then, or like 2 a.m. like 2 a.m. in the evening, Friday night going into Saturday. And then I woke up, basically like I got up at like 10 a.m. on Sunday, and I was like, what?
Citlali, you're here.
Am I a person?
I got the ceremonial sword from the chief. It has a certain power that's needed in situations like this. You haven't forgotten what we're doing today, right?
Of course not. We're gonna wake Leela up and then ask him just what the heck he was playing at.
Yeah, dude, what is going on here?
And I've prepared the rest of the tools for the ceremony per Granny's instructions. We've dotted all our I's and crossed all our T's, so today should go off without a hitch.
It should be easy.
Good work, kiddo. Then without further ado, let's get started.
Let's do it. Man, their dynamic being all about like kiddo, granny, like
I give offerings
icks
from
me
the
out.
mystic smoke, the gift of stars on a moonless night, a wreath of dreams in the swirling wind. Glory be to the ruler of death. Fade, fade, fade. Thrice uttered and thrice repeated.
Whoa, is this one of her magic spells? This whole place suddenly got cold. What's happening?
Paimon?
Keep your voice down. We mustn't disturb her.
Paimon, don't be nervy.
We, the children of the Priest King, swear to abide by the ancient pact and tear through the veil of the Night Realm. I am Citlali. Hear my command. I am the Shepherd of Doomsday. I am Akul Batil.
It's working. He's waking up.
Look!
He's committing
The spirit is
wakey.
back. It's coming towards his body.
I shall pierce the cloak of night with flintstone and banish all souls that do not belong to the land of the dead. Leela, obey my command and return to the land where the sun shines.
Did it work?
Is he awake?
Where am I? And who are you?
You telling me he wouldn't recognize these people anyway? Citlali jump scare. Incoming.
Whoa! Granny Citlali! I mean, High Priestess Citlali! Please have mercy!
Oh, guilty conscience, huh? So, you know full well what you've done.
He fricked around and found out.
Do you have any idea how close you were to never making it back? Or maybe you thought life would be more fun as an inanimate object.
I'm sorry, I messed up, and I'll face the consequences.
Oh, you sure about that? Then say goodbye to your parents. Tell them this.
Oops.
Goodbye, Mom and Dad. I've realized I enjoy life as an empty shell so much that I've decided to get Granny Citlali to turn me into a stone statue, so I can stand guard over her house for the next 100 years.
Seems a little dramatic, honestly.
No, please. Please don't. I'm begging you. I'll never do this again, I promise. Thank you, High Priestess Citlali. Thank you for rescuing me.
Seems a little dramatic, honestly.
Don't thank me.
I don't know why she
Thank
needs to
my
do all of that.
grandson. If he hadn't sensed something was amiss, I wouldn't have bothered getting involved.
Oopsies.
You're more than welcome, Leela. And don't mind Granny. She's all bark and no bite. We're just glad that you're okay. Besides, someone tricked you into doing this, didn't they? That Kokju guy. He's the real culprit here.
No, Mr. Kokuchu had nothing to do with it. It was all my doing.
Is that true?
Well, I mean, he suggested the method of using a powerful spirit relic as a medium, but it was my decision to go through with it. I wasn't coerced or anything. I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame.
The brainwashing is strong with this one.
So did Kokuchu provide the relic?
I love Paimon. Paimon is so cute.
He did. He said it was a treasure related to the Mare Javari.
Right, so that proves it. He was using you. He coaxed you into doing the clairvoyance for him.
Oops.
But I'm a spirit duffer who can't cast a single spell. What use would I be to him? Guys like me couldn't sense a spirit even if we spent the rest of our lives sitting and meditating. But Mr. Kokuchu said that if I brute force the spell and immerse myself in a spiritually rich substance, I might be able to catch a glimpse of one. It seemed...
Still,
Oops.
forcing a spell
Oops.
when you're a spirit duffer is like forcing yourself to run a marathon without any legs. If it wasn't for Citlali, you'd have been lost forever.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just... everyone in this tribe is so amazingly talented, and then there's me. I just didn't want to be the odd one out anymore.
I totally understand how you feel, Leela. Some seeds effortlessly grow into beautiful cabbages, while others
Little cabbages,
struggle with all
Nahida
their might and
mentioned.
never even sprout.
Nahihi being mentioned.
Who knows why this is the way things are? Maybe that's just life. Life is full of things we can't change. I know saying this doesn't change anything either, but I hope it makes you feel a little better.
She's just a little
Let's
bean.
pause this discussion for now. We need to get you to Matla's for a checkup.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Head to where the witch doctor Matla is. Oh my gosh. Girl, oh my gosh. Is there any chests around here? Is there any items? Is there any hee-hees for me to haha? It doesn't seem like there are. This is so sad. Dude, this is so sad. Oswald, get back. Get back in the zone. Hello, please, crabby dude. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. How's it going? Okay, Chaska. Dude, this is so tough when you have no flestrogen. You're doing good? I am so glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing really good too. I'm doing really good too. We're playing the new Genshin Impact event. So far, so good. Feels like we're kind of... It feels like we're over here. You don't have the compass? What? Wait, which compass? Which compass? Which compass? Which compass? Ooh, a chest. Dude, I could not figure out how to do this. I've been here and I've looked at this chest before, and I cannot figure out how to do it. Is she all the way up there? Okay, so I need to teleport up here. Treasure compass? No, I don't have any treasure compasses. No, I don't have any. For Natland, not for anything. You need to use the bat. I know.
Looking good. Seems like this guy got off lightly. Just make sure he eats when you get back. Phew, he must be starving.
Hi, Cheeto. Welcome. How are you? I know that I need to use the bat for that one puzzle, right? But like I found the symbol on the top of the rock, but I couldn't figure out how to put it in place right.
That's a relief. I've heard of cases where people's bodies started necrotizing after they spent too long meditating.
You like Auroron? Auroron is so cool. Yeah, Auroron's pretty cool. Auron's, he's just a chill guy.
Anyway, Leela, even though we didn't know each other before all this, I'm still really glad that you're okay now.
Well, maybe you don't know me, but I've heard all about you.
I have been doing more Natland reputation and like exploration than I usually have in the nations, you know? Like I'm definitely working on it, but I'm not anywhere near being done.
The same goes for High Priestess Citlali, the Traveler, and Paimon.
Paimon!
I've heard all the stories.
Paimon got her own shout out. Look, she's so happy to get her own shout out.
Huh? Even us?
This might sound corny, but you're exactly the kind of people I've always dreamed of becoming. But it's clear to me now. That was just wishful thinking. Honestly, why'd I have to be born a spirit duffer? Nah, it's alright, really. I'm used to being useless by now. Thank you all for saving me.
I can't believe how big the Genshin map has gotten. Me neither, dude. Me neither. It's so huge. I can't imagine playing it like week to week every single time. It would blow my mind. It would blow my mind. Are we still doing co-op? No, I don't think we're doing any co-op today. I think we already did the co-op minigame today. We're probably done with co-op for the day.
Auroron, I think you're right. It's just a fact of life. I promise I won't take another risk like this in the future. I've brought you more than enough trouble already.
Yeah, like, I'm glad that we're developing this NPC, but we'll never see him again. You know? Are we ever going to talk about Layla again?
Leela.
It's okay. There's no need to comfort me.
I feel like I know the answer to the question.
Hey, you little rascal. What are you talking about?
Huh? What's wrong, High Priestess Citlali?
I said, look at me. Take a good hard look. Sense anything strange?
Hello, please, Lost Ross. Welcome. How are you? So good to see you. The things that would amaze me if someone did is explore the whole map of Genshin and get all the characters. I'm certain that it's been done. There has to be someone out there with a 100% account. It absolutely exists.
Granny, what are you talking about?
You are officially done with all of your exams. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. How do you feel? Are you excited to be finished?
What do you think, Traveler? Another case of happy to help written
Congratulations.
Hold on. I think.
That's awesome. Whoa, why is she flickering in and out?
Either my
No
mind's
way.
playing tricks on me or her entire body is an illusion.
I said in and out, and then I looked over and read Lost Ross say, got in and out for the first time in months. Enjoy. Congratulations. That's amazing.
No, it must just be my imagination. I wouldn't be able to see through something like that.
Wait, I know this trick. It's the same one I used a while back. Granny snuck away from right under our noses.
You see? You can perceive some spiritual abnormalities now. Congratulations.
So he's not a total spirit duffer anymore.
Really?
But where are you going, Granny?
There's a Mega Whale account that has 99% of every achievement. That's not 100% of every achievement. I'm pretty sure I saw a 100 exploration account before. I don't know about characters though. Dude, I hope that whoever has 100% achievements exploration, you know, Hoyo, they should just give them all the characters. Like, be like, look, you earned it. In-N-Out is the only thing amiss about living in California. We have In-N-Out here in Texas as well. I live in Texas. I want to live somewhere else, though. If anybody has any good leads, I mean...
Where do you think? I'm going fishing, you dummy.
I can't tell if I like Citlali or if she's too sassy. I think she's a little bit too sassy, but generally I still like her. I think that they just call her Granny too damn much, dude. Every other word out of somebody's mouth about Citlali is Granny, and I'm like, dude, she's just like a normal girl. She's just like a normal girl.
Someone triggered the trap I set in the cave. Look, what?
Like, she's wise, you know. I wish that she would just be like the wise priestess.
Sorry, can't talk now. You'll find me in the cave.
She just vanished. Did you see her? That was literally like the guy disappearing meme. You don't have it in New England? In New England, New England? I've never been to New England. Well, I've been to New York. Does New England count? The Granny name was odd to you as well. I think it's just unnecessary. I think that it's unnecessary, dude. He spent the equivalent of $100,000 on Genshin Impact. God, I wish that were me, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I wish that were me. I could never. You can never. I mean, you could.
Don't believe it. He got away. Oh, this is terrible. Why'd I have to go and act so cocky about it? I'm gonna look like such a fool.
Her model is so cute.
This Kokochu must be a real estate
Her model is
agent or
well
something.
animated.
But I can't tell them that.
Citlali, did you get him?
I wish I had $100,000 to spend generally. Exactly. No, me too. No, for real. For real, for real, for real. I'm sure that Granny is some sort of cultural thing or it's a respectful term for elders in Chinese. I hope so. I mean, that would make more sense.
Given that she's the only person here, I'm guessing no.
I thought I'd let him go for now.
She's a liar. She's a liar.
But I left a mark on him. So if he comes around here again, I'll be able to track his every move.
I can't believe she lied.
Oh, so Granny had only pretended to leave the cave, when in fact she...
So just
Dude,
like
I'm
how
setting
you
my
caught
controller
her
down. I
alive.
keep pressing the wrong buttons.
But how did you know Kokochu would come here?
Kokochu.
Because I planted the bait here. The Mare Javari map and the bow shard. Left them both on the table. I had a feeling those were what he was truly after.
That makes sense.
And sure enough, my trap was triggered just moments after we left.
So you really did set up traps here after all, huh?
Of course. It's just that they'd never do anything to either of you.
See? What did I tell you?
Oops.
So, Mr. Kokochu, you used me after all. This whole time, all you wanted was to find the location of the Mare Javari.
Dude, that's what we tried to tell you.
That's right. I've been wondering about the shard he left ever since I came across it. Why did he leave it there? The moment I confirmed the Mare Javari's location, that's when I realized it was bait. He was counting on Leela's spirit getting lost, and the tribe coming to his rescue. Then, by helping Leela, we'd be helping him.
Oh, so he was fishing too! It was all a ploy to lure in an actual clairvoyant who could look into the shard for him.
Yep. And somebody fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
He sure did, dude.
I'm sorry. I took the bait.
Ron, you screwed up, bro.
But so did
You
Granny.
screwed up, man. Granny.
The nerve! I only got involved because of you, you little scamp!
I wish she'd talk to me like that.
Either way, Kokochu played us like a fiddle. Huh. He managed to accomplish his goals without taking any of the risk himself. Pretty sneaky.
I kind of wanted her to, like, kick me in the stomach.
You could say that again. Imagine if he tried to approach Citlali directly. She'd have seen through it right away. Although, actually, Citlali, why did you let him go?
Because I couldn't risk using my full abilities here. He was a pretty slippery character, and if I'd kept him here by force, there could have been unintended consequences.
In CN, the translation is straight up Granny, as in grandmother, so there's no, like... I don't know, is grandmother, like, I know that in some cultures, your elders, your grandparents are more respected than others. Is that? Because, like, I don't know, granny, I think here in the States, right? Like, if you call somebody a granny, I think that the word granny has negative connotations, but that could very well not be the case, right? In Chinese culture.
Was it my fault for picking a bad place? I'm sorry. I went looking for somewhere with a wealth of spiritual energy when I first decided to help Leela, and ended up choosing this mad sage's hideout.
Mad Sage?
Oops.
Yeah, he's napping right behind that wall. We'd have a whole new situation on our hands if we woke him up. That's why I decided against using my full abilities.
He's right there. Is she kidding? Is this, y'all, is this Cap?
I do have some good news, though. I snatched the shard and map back before he bolted, so I may have restrained myself, but I certainly didn't let him walk all over me.
That's great! So we left empty-handed!
Yes, sort of. The bad news is, he did get a look at the map before he left. Not that the Mayor Javari's last known location is a huge secret, but still.
In my experience, it's very rare to use grandma for non-familiar elders, except in rural villages where communities are very tight-knit. So, that would describe the Nightwind tribe. I believe that would describe the Nightwind, right? Like they seem like a pretty close-knit tribe. I mean, Auron and Citlali are definitely close. Auron is gonna start calling her an old hag soon enough. Y'all are about to start calling me an old hag. Did y'all know that I have a friend who is gonna turn 30 in the beginning of next year? Auron sounds sweet when Citlali is around. When she isn't, he's locked in. Yeah, I don't know. That's too much.
That's kind of worrying. What if he's got some sort of diabolical plan?
Around Citlali, Auron they're two completely different characters.
Don't worry. I'll keep tracking him.
Hi, Antark.
Also, Leela, if it's all the same to you, I'd like to give the shard and map to the Traveler as a gift.
Yo!
They might prove useful at some point in her journey.
Absolutely. That's completely fine. The Traveler deserves it.
Are you sure? This is a very generous gift.
None of us are interested in them. And if there's any chance of them leading you to the Mayor Javari, I'm sure an adventurer like you wouldn't want to pass on that opportunity. Granny Citlali has a sense for these things.
Winky face.
So, Granny Citlali, do you think I'm still a spirit duffer?
I thought we established that he is not a spirit duffer.
What kind of a dumb question is that? You saw through my illusion, didn't you? I mean, that's partly because I deliberately made it imperfect, but even then, a spirit duffer wouldn't be able to see through that. Auroron, give this guy some lessons when you've got the time.
He's been demoted to this guy.
Leela, put in the work, and we'll see.
Promoted back to being addressed with a name again.
Amazing. Life is so full of surprises. As long as you keep moving forward, you might just run into some fertilizer in the middle of the road. I'm so happy for you, Leela. Let's both give this our best shot, and who knows? We might both be beautiful cabbages one day.
Beautiful cabbages. Cute. Beautiful cabbage like Nahihi? Like Nahihi's bean? What is next over here? Do we complete all the hee-hees? Do we complete all the hee-haws? Wow. I don't know if I like or hate Auron's veggie talk. I don't like it at all, dude. It's like, I feel like they wrote veggies and granny on like a whiteboard, and then all the dialogue, it's like, okay, Auron's gonna talk. What should he talk about? Should he talk about granny, or should he talk about vegetables? I'm gonna talk to Auron first.
Thank you for everything. This would have been so much harder without you. These are for you. They're all homegrown. I hope you like them.
Wow, vegetables. Thank you. I'll talk to Layla.
I'm gonna apply myself hard and learn everything I can from Auroron. He'll make a cabbage out of me yet. Although, to be honest, I'd rather become a carrot. More nutritious, you know?
Let's talk to Citlali.
You all right? I have to return the ceremonial sword to the chief shortly. But I'll leave everything else in the camp as is for now. Feel free to make use of it.
I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here. Is this one of her novels?
Huh?
Along with a special edition spin-off of the Case Files of Miss Orith.
Huh?
Want to read them together?
What is this? What's going on? How did she know I like those books? Has she been trying to find out what I'm into?
She is tweaking. This is kind of cute.
No, that's ridiculous. Don't be silly. I bet Auroron sold me out. A little scamp. Still, she remembered. That's gotta mean something, right? Why make a note of some mundane detail like that? Focus.
I've been both of these people before.
How do I respond?
Dude, idiots on the internet said she doesn't blush as hard if you play as a girl. That's such nonsense. Look at this. She's clearly blushing hard as heck, and I'm playing as Lumine. That's nonsense. Whoever was talking about that, that's clearly nonsense. She is responding romantically to me as Lumine.
Sure, why not? I should have some time later. I'll let you know.
I would like that, I think. Yippee! W Riz Citlali. W Riz Citlali. Let's go, y'all. Apparently she bites her lip in the ether version. Ah, gosh, how scandalous. How scandalous, dude. Hello, please, the one shy lemon boy. Welcome, welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. There's a slight difference in her expression. Well, that's lame. I was trying to defend them. I was trying to be gay. They still get credit. I mean, I took a screenshot. She's very blushing. I think it still counts. I think it's lame that they changed it a little bit, you know, but we take that for sure. We take those for sure. How much time left until the event ends? 2 days and 5 hours. 2 days and 5 hours. And yeah. Lumine Nation, we were robbed. We were robbed. Honestly, lesbian gang, we got kind of cooked in this one. And that's a brutal L and a bit of a brutal mogging if I'm being so real to us all right now. But y'all, I generally enjoyed the event and I thought that it was fun. And I enjoyed the story a lot. And it was pretty cool. Honestly, I wasn't that intrigued by the story. I wasn't that engaged. I don't enjoy it whenever we spend a lot of time characterizing an NPC, you know, as compared to a player character. But we did get to spend a lot of time with Citlali, which I found to be fun. But I'm just tired of people calling her Granny. I think that's crazy. But generally, I enjoyed my time, and I thought it was fun. I thought the co-op minigame was really fun, and the puzzles, it's okay. And I'm probably gonna do the world. I'll probably do the combat event off stream. I think that I'm gonna do the combat event off stream. But yeah, it was pretty good, dude. There's a femme character in a world quest who is only into Lumine. I need to learn more information about this immediately, please. I need to learn more information about that immediately. That sounds good to me, y'all. That sounds good to me.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Y'all, I have been pushing a legit 36 for my official. Does anybody want to see me try to finish it? I'm trying to legit 36 the Abyss with official, and I'm on the final floor. Does anybody want to see? Continue. What event was that again? Yeah, which one is the world quest about Lumine and a pretty girly? I have been Kazuha ulting here because I can get two. I can get another one at the end of the fight.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid back. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
I'm just standing right here. It's a desert world quest. It's a desert world quest with Lumine's girlfriend. How cute.
Bring it.
Ooh, that's a good setup. Hey, this is a great setup. Great positioning for the two of them.
Journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
This is where you fall. Bring it!
Everybody stand back!
Wing strike.
Easy. What sword does Kazuha have? He has Iron Sting on right now. Or he has Wolf Fang on because Kuki is holding Iron Sting. Now this is where I'm having problems. Because the bro one-shots all my characters. Because that bro one-shots all my characters. Really, since I'm not using Shinsho in this right now, I should take his sacrificial sword and put it on Bennett, maybe? Bennett isn't using a good weapon for him either right now.
Witness my rise.
OMG, you got Chuni, girl? I did. I got Fischl. I got Fischl Genshin Impact. Finally, for the first time since I started playing in February. And she's so lovely. I love her, Fischl. I love Fischl so much. I love her so much. This is not a good cycle.
Let's light it up!
Commendable.
I'm taking too much damage.
Overruled! Everybody stand back!
Ah! Damn it, dude. Dude, this is what I was doing for hours last night. I probably played the Spiral Abyss for 2 hours last night. Like, I'll sit on the couch and then I'll play the Spiral Abyss and then I will, like, get frustrated and I'll exit the Spiral Abyss. Oh, this is such a perfect setup. Why does he have to move? And then I'll relaunch it again.
Everlasting as the moon.
She's very good. Some people think she's better than Yai Miko. Chat, do you think Fischl is better than Yai Miko? I would like to subscribe to that theory because those are both girlies. By the way, this is an amazing DPS phase right here. But they are both characters that I wish that I had, but I never had. And now I have Fischl. Okay, dude, chat, we're kind of cooking. Wait, we're kind of cooking here. Hello, Please Hash loves you. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
I'm going in!
And then you do it over here. I think so, because you don't have to do a world quest to unlock Fischl's boss. That is why, that's why Fischl's better than Yai Miko. Festering Desire is still to this day the best free-to-play event weapon. Sadly, no one can get it anymore. I know, dude. There are so many good event weapons that are locked in the past. Then look, I need to get over here a little bit, okay?
Oz, reveal thyself. This way through the little. Let the world collide. Lightning purified. I see everything.
Midnight Phantasmal.
Sharing my knowledge.
Our bond is strong!
Yoo-hoo!
My biggest obstacle here is I need to not get hit by his abilities, right?
Grow.
But while still being close enough.
I'll settle this. This way through the little.
Strike a pose!
The Temple of Wisdom.
We can do it.
I see everything.
Oswaldo, you better get the fuck over there, dog.
Grow, grow, grow. Time to shine. This may hurt a little.
No rest for the weak.
Lightning,
I'm glad that Farina just tanked that, but that sucks so bad that Nahida is dead. No, Nahida is dead. I tunnel vision during the DPS phase, right? And then I lose some of the little guys. Lock in, Oz. Yeah, Oz needs to lock in. Oz needs to stop fucking around, dude. I recommend using ultimates to dodge attacks. I think that makes a lot of sense. Dude, can we talk about this rotation? Holy cow. Nobody move. Eat it, motherfuckers. Eat it, dude. Eat it, eat it, eat it. They didn't get a chance to do anything. They didn't get to do anything that whole game. Maybe keep Farina in heal mode. Honestly, I'm probably going to do that because I've had her in DPS mode because I believe that I have deduced. It feels like I need my own water to activate cores there in that fight. I don't know if that's true, but that's how it feels like, right? And so I have been using Farina in attack mode. Cookie's ult does piss damage anyway. That's probably definitely true. Oh, I really kind of screwed up. Okay.
I'm going in.
Nice. Yo, that's my fastest clear by far. That's my fastest clear by far. Hydrotopa has permanent aura, just like me. Damn it, dude. And see, and then I stand right in front of it. I stand right in front of it and eat its first fist to the face, and then you're cooked.
Let's light it up.
And then Arlecchino stands in the bad stuff. See, right? I have a couple good attempts, and then I just start screwing up. His attack animation is the slowest and most telegraphed among all the bosses. I know. Here's the thing. I play this game like it's Genshin Impact sometimes, and then at the very end of the Spiral Abyss, it's like, hey, this is a Souls game, by the way. Like, you have to play like a Souls game. Like, the rest of the game, honestly, you can kind of button mash through this game and not really know what's going on. And then, as you would expect, and I believe it's a good thing, right? I think it's a good thing that Floor 12 of Spiral Abyss is hard and rewards competent gameplay, right? But then it's like real shit. It's like, hey, real shit time, by the way. Wah!
Let's light it up.
As one with wind and cloud. Go on.
This is where you fall.
I'm going in.
Come here. Okay, we actually are starting off with a pretty good couple DPS phases, y'all. It's actually an amazing first phase. Real shame that we have to eat the reset right there, but it will be worth it because we're so set up on this guy and his freaking shark, bro. Just kidding.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Look, it wasn't the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, but it'll do. But it'll do. Oh my goodness. I've lost like 10 seconds. Shark, isn't that a crocodile? No, that's a dog. It's actually a dog. I don't know why I said shark, because it's actually a dog.
Shower me with praise. Stand with me. Let my name echo.
Honestly, I don't even need Farina's ult.
Midnight phantasmical.
Everyone hold hands.
Oz, lock in.
Dissipate. May I present? This materialism. I'll settle this. Everyone hold hands. Midnight fantastic.
Are we gonna do it?
Grow, our bond is strong. Oh, brilliant!
Don't hit me in the head.
Everything. Oz, reveal thyself. Dissipate. Lightning, terrify.
Midnight
Dude, if the other side wasn't just a little bit slower than usual, we would have had it, dude. We would have had it. We would have had it. It's so close. It's so close. We got it. I have it mathematically. It's just a skill issue at this point. A little bit of luck, you know, a little bit of like this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful DPS phase. I wish that this could happen to me every day. Every attempt in this Spiral Abyss. Oh, there's no Bennett field? That sucks. That sucks. Arlecchino has 21 HP. Oh my goodness God. Oh my goodness God. What happened here? What happened to this world? They're gonna sneeze on me and kill me, bro. There it is. Hold Kazuha's skill to hold them together for longer? Okay. I will do that next time. I feel like my understanding is that there were pretty diminishing returns in terms of holding his skill. Is that not true? I mean, that was a nice long suck. You know what they say about the Anemo boys, right?
Witness my rise.
Hi, Infinity Kitsune. How are you? You really need to do the event. We finished it. It was really fun. See, that was just a tap. But I think they're so weak, dude, that it's like, oh, dude, you really screwed me on that, dude. You really screwed me on that, Mr. Golem, dude, bro. Okay, I'm gonna get set up on you by the time that your shark is home.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
I'm doing this for fun. I did the Kazuha ult for fun. Being able to hit them both together for longer outweighs the 0.3 seconds you spend. I think that really, really makes a lot of sense as well. Dude, I think healer Farina is so huge. Hello, please, Saitega. How are you? It's so good to see you. We're about to legit 36 the Abyss with fish. With a fish. Okay, I need to get the other one over there. I see it. Oh, now there's two of them? Bruh.
Everyone hold hands. Midnight fantastic. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh! I need more damage. Where's the This is it. Oh my god, no! 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 It was so close. No, it was so close. It was so close, dude. Oh my goodness. Mindio's been slacking on your ZZZ grind because your other games have more important stuff to do. Yeah, ZZZ will come online for me on Tuesday. I'm not doing the arpeggio. I'm not doing that event. Oops. So I take it, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. It is so good to see you. Happy day. Nahita's charge attacks guarantee a core. Her normal attacks only give 1 core every 3 attacks. Very, very good to know. I do try to focus on her charge attacks a little bit more, right? But I don't always do it well. See what happens if I charge attack? What if I Kazu suck them together, right? But then they just vanish and they leave the field and they're like, bye-bye now. Although I do feel the difference, right? I definitely feel the difference in that suck time. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. I mean, it's a huge difference. It like clearly physically staggers them.
Let's light it up. The wind knows me.
Where are you? That's not the one. You've only touched Genshin for daily since Infinity Nikki launched. You've got to catch up on events. Have you really been enjoying Infinity Nikki? Have you really been enjoying Infinity Nikki? I have been enjoying the game, but admittedly, and like the plan was to play it today. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna play it today. I'm just a little yapped out. Just a little bit. Come here.
One with wind and cloud. Transfix, bring it. Let's light it up. The wind knows me.
You're a long-term Nikki series fan. I remember that. I remember. The story is, respectfully, the story isn't very good. It's not very good. So far, it's not very good. You aren't getting Night Boo? Not serious. I'm well aware not everybody wants to collect all the Bang Boos. I couldn't care less. I literally, I didn't even know that was going on. Damn. ZZZ, y'all. ZZZ for me is...
The wind knows me.
Mid! Ow! Just like my gameplay. I really think ZZZ is going to be great in the near future, right? Like, I think 1.4 is going to be good. And I think that the future is going to be good. I'm really excited for Astray Out and stuff, right? But, like, I do not connect with the game, respectfully, as much as I want to.
Everlasting as the moon.
I know that they can do better, right? Because I play the other games and I know that they do better, you know? So we're gonna give them time to cook, you know? I feel like all the games, it feels like most games really get good around their, you know, like their 2.0 update. Every game needs and deserves time, you know, to figure out what works for them, what kind of game they want to be, what kind of things they want to do, right? The things that make it good. Like, every game gets and deserves that time, right? Ooh, that's kind of tough. Do you have a shielder for Arlecchino? No, I have no shielder in Genshin Impact. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Please break, Mr. Lizard Man, please.
Let's light it up. The wind knows
They should have Bernice to Genshin. I agree. I agree. I did way too little damage. Way too slow. Ooh.
Stand with me. Wings of darkness. Make yourselves at home. Out of my way. Roll. Committed to memory. This way. This may hurt a little.
I need to get that one over there.
Stand with me. Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Shadow Raven. Committed to memory. By royal decree.
This is it. This is it. We got it. We're gonna get it.
This may hurt a little.
Right? No, dude. No. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Gotta be faster on the first side. I wasted time on the first side. This is literally, y'all, if I'm not streaming and I'm playing Genshin Impact, this is what's going on, by the way. This is exactly what's happening. I'm smashing my face up against the spiral abyss. We already have Yoimiya in Genshin Impact. We don't need another fire woman. Fire woman. Yeah, bikers in Genshin. A little. Hey, my immersion. I don't know. I hope it's gonna be fine. I hope it's like okay.
This is where you bring it.
Everybody stand
Ah,
back.
come here.
Clouds high. The birds. Overrule. One with nature.
Huge. He's so stun locked. Oh, and I can set up on bro.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Into the wind. Pound it to the crop.
Huge. This is so much time. We need this time. We need this time.
Committed to memory. This way. Odds revealed by. This may hurt a little. Roll. Wings of darkness. Come, sever. I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Our bond is strong. Everyone hold hands.
Oh no, we got Kuki killed. It's okay. We got Kuki killed. I was too close away switching in.
The wind knows me.
I was too close in.
The hearth.
Somebody in chat, do you know exactly what it means whenever I pick up the fire crystal that Shielinen's crystallizations make? I noticed that there's a difference between whenever I pick up the crystal and whenever I do not pick up the crystal? What is the difference? I know that someone knows. I don't know. I'm just a fool. Look, I'm just a little bean. I'm just a little Shino bean. Look, we're making great time though. You get a shield? Ew, I don't need that shit. Does it make me do more damage?
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds.
Dude, where's the crocodile?
Wanted my full
Fucker McGee! Oh, and he kills Arlecchino! It's not inherently in picking up the crystals, it's about making the crystals. Shielding with the Cinder City Sits gives 40% elemental damage bonus if she triggers a reaction such as crystallized. I knew this, which is why... I did not know that, by the way, when I first started using Shielding. I'll never forget the time that I looked over and it's like, hey, by the way, you're not activating like any buffs with Kazuha and Shielding, by the way. And I was like, oh, well, that's fun. I'll never forget that. But I didn't understand what actually picking up the crystal, if anything, does. So now I know. Hey, this is a pretty good one. Hey, this is a pretty good DPS phase. Hey, don't do that. Don't slam it on me. That's not necessary. I could use that shield now, please. I think the shield just saved my life. Oh, definitely. Oh, most definitely. Oh, we're in the physical white damage now, y'all. If you're shielded, there's no hit interruption. That is actually a super, super good point. Okay, great, pretty great time. Okay time. Okay time. We just need to not have anybody die on the second side.
By royal decree.
I see everything.
Shadow Raven, dissipate. The show begins.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Odds revealed. Our bond is strong.
No rest for the wicked.
We're gonna just make her deliver.
May I?
Charge attack.
Committed to memory.
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, I would say.
Midnight Phantom.
Everyone hold hands.
Did I get that other one?
Full of wisdom.
I summon thee. Get with me.
I need to reach through.
I'll settle this. By royal decree.
Grow. I see everything.
Nope.
Make yourselves at home.
Need more time on the first side. Need more time on the first side. We're getting there. We're gonna get it. Like, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I'm sorry. I know I'm not being the most chatty cheese bean. Hope everybody's having a good evening. I'm really excited. I'm having a lot of fun. I know it probably doesn't look like it, right? But this is exactly the kind of shit that I like to do. This is my favorite part about these games. When I get to like squint a little bit, you know, and pretend like I'm playing like a Souls-like or something with difficulty.
Into the wind.
that I can overcome by being smart or so skilled, you know? One or the other. Maybe a little mix of both. Yeah, we're gonna get set up on you.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
The wind knows.
Nice. Oh, dude, we have so much time. We have so much time. This is actually the run. This is actually the run, y'all. This is actually the run.
All right, it's my turn.
Fuck.
One with nature.
That's just a terrible start. You're gonna build Harumasa and run him with Rina? I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. I will probably not be building Harumasa. Unfort. Good, don't kill me.
Laid back. Into the wind.
I think that I just iframed through that attack. Ayaka, thank you for throwing a bean at me. How are you? Thank you for hanging out. I hope everybody's having a fun evening. Ow!
Stand back.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Ow! You fished me. You fished me right in the head, dude. One time that happened to me, and that really hurted. And the time that it happened to me was like right now. Ayaka just smacked me in the head with a fish. Dude, it freaking hurted, dude.
Into the wind.
Kind of scuffed, but it's okay. Kind of scuffed, but it's okay. We got plenty of time. We're doing great. Reset. It's your greet that you're here. I know that you've been here. You've been hanging out for a while now. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope everybody's having a... I know I've said this 4 times in the last 2 minutes. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Ah! Okay.
Witness my ride.
You'll most likely build every electric character you get. Ooh wee! I know that. Ah!
Clouds high. The bird.
Please stagger. Everybody stagger. Oh yeah, please just stay. Live right here. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. It's the most perfect DPS phase you've ever seen.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows.
Okay, pretty good phase. Pretty good phase, legit. No cap. No memes.
Into the wind.
Huge. That's like the best dude phase we've ever had.
The golden slumber.
Okay, y'all. This is it.
Odds reveal by grow.
As you wish me.
Everyone hold hands. Hey, our bond is strong. Lightning.
Ooh.
Temple of Wisdom. Hey. By royal scars. Midnight fantastic. Everyone hold hands.
I heard somebody over there. Hey, I heard you over there.
The show begins.
I don't think we have Oz on the field. Kind of cringe. But we're doing great on time, y'all. We're doing great on time.
Hey. Stand with me.
Oswald is on the field. It is mentioned.
Time to shine.
I don't know why I did that.
Commit it to memory.
Out of my way!
I see everything.
I think I got that guy, yeah. No, Bean! Yo, we're doing so great on time.
Make yourselves at home.
This is it, we got it. We got it, this is it. This is it, we got it.
This may hurt a little.
We got it! Official has legit 36th the Abyss. Official has legit 36th the Abyss. With no lineup cheesing, no nonsense, no nothing of the sort. My official has officially cleared the spiral abyss. My official has officially 36th the Abyss. I'm very, 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 very pleased about this. I am very, 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 very pleased about y'all. That yippee! Yippee! Dude, it's like I got to speedrun my favorite part about this video game, which is getting a new character that I always wanted, and then building them, and then successfully using them in in-game content, like some of the most difficult in-game content in the game. I basically just speed ran my favorite thing about these games. And I love it. I loved every second of it. I loved every second of it.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Yippee. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Did you get Citlali's event sword, by the way? We did. We did get the new sword. The shielded character that is shielded using this sword gets good hee-haws. We did get it wherever it is. Down here, is this the one? Calamity of Issue? We did. You were here. Thank you, Star, for hanging out, and thank you everyone for spending some time with me. I really, really, really appreciate you all. I'm trying to decide what we are gonna do for the rest of the stream. I'm trying to decide what I want to do now, because I have a couple good options. I think that I have a couple good options.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine.
Damn. Okay, that's crazy work. Did anything new come out while we were streaming? Any trailers or anything? Anything happening? Is anything going on? Infinity Nikki trailer, A Day with Nikki. Oh, that's the Game Awards trailer. Already saw that. We already saw all those. We already saw all those. Do we have Infinity Nikki people here? Do we have Infinity Nikki people here? Are we Nikki people? Can I think about it? Can I think about it? Can I take a break and then decide what I want to do? You still haven't downloaded it? You still haven't downloaded it? I know a couple of us have played it. I know a couple of us might not play it. But either way, y'all, I think that is going to wrap it up for our Genshin Impact today. I think that today is going to wrap it up for our Genshin Impact today. We've had so much fun in Genshin, and oh my goodness, we finished the new event story, and we played some Genshin co-op play, and we cleared the Spiral Abyss with the fish. We cleared the Spiral Abyss with our official, and I'm very, 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 very happy about that. So that is going to do it for our YouTube portion of the stream. Y'all, we are going to end the YouTube stream. Twitch, we are going to take a 3-minute break, and then I'm going to decide what I want to do. I'm between a couple different things, and I'm going to think about it while I'm running to the restroom. And all that. So if you're watching on YouTube, please consider joining us on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/RobinOsiria. And I've just posted it in the chat box as well. I don't quite know what we're going to do yet, but we are going to end the YouTube stream at this time. Okay, everybody. So YouTube, thank you so much for watching, spending some of your evening with me. I hope you enjoyed the Citlali event and seeing some of our Spiral Abyss gameplay. Okay, Star, thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody else who may be lurking, listening, watching on YouTube, I really, really appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Okay, and we might stream tomorrow. We will definitely stream on Sunday. Okay, so have a good one, y'all.